Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. Yeah. Carol Roache, yeah, AJP, 25 meter swimming badge. Yeah. Do you know what AJP stands for?
Accredited Jewellery Professional.
Can that class? Can I put 25? Can we put 25 meter swimming badge after that? I'd love that. How you doing? I'm Carol. I'm with you for the next 4 hours on Jewellery Maker. We are live from the Jewellery Maker studios with the lovely Mark. How you doing, lovely?
It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you. It's my first show for 2 weeks.
Is it?
Yeah, I've been on holiday. So,
where have you been, Mark?
The most amazing week in North Wales, Snowdonia, Anglesey, just beautiful.
You managed to convince me.
Oh, you should.
To
North Wales
go
is the best
next year.
Yeah.
The world of valleys and miniature railways and just generally, it just sounds like the most beautiful place to go.
Betsy Coyd is just the most magical place I think I've ever been to. So if you've got any viewers in that neck of the woods, give us a text in and tell us where you are. I'd just love to know where. If we had any viewers that neck of the woods, it'd be amazing.
Yeah, do you know, it'd be lovely to hear from you today. If you do want to kind of, I'm hopefully going away next Easter, kind of after Easter, hopefully, on a UK holiday. And I'm trying to decide where to go. Been to Cornwall, been to Norfolk. I wouldn't mind visiting both of those again, but UK-based holidays. I'm quite keen to explore Wales, although I am going to Wales this weekend. I'm going to Pembrokeshire, which I'm really looking forward to, with my mum and dad and my sister and brother-in-law, my nephew and my daughter and my husband, and our dogs. There's loads of us going. But yeah, really looking forward to that. So UK-based holidays, we'd love to hear from you today. Send us a text, why not? Our text number is 60777. Oh, we can't put it in. There we go. Our text number is 60777. Start your text with the word JM Studio. We'd love to hear from you today. Text a charge at your standard network rate. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, oh my goodness me, you are in for a treat. If this is the first time you've ever watched Jewellery Maker, oh my word. This is going to be the most incredible introduction to jewellery making. We want to be your one-stop shop for everything jewellery making related. If you've watched Jewellery Maker for the last week, for the last year, for the last 3 or 4 years, then you'll know the drill. We are going to have so much fun on today's show. Quite seriously, today's show is jam-packed full of incredibleness. Is that a word? I don't think it is. Yeah. It is now, hey?
I don't think I've ever seen such a full desk.
I know, it's incredible.
Yeah.
A full desk. Yeah, jam-packed full of gemstones. Coming up at about midday, we've got this stunning strand. Oh my word, the only strand of Tanzanite rounds we have in the building. This is coming up at midday. Oh my word, we are so lucky to have the last few in stock. It's absolutely stunning. We also have a fantastic deal coming up for this stunning sapphire. You're going to see a price slash on this strand, believe it or not. We are going to be taking the price lower than it's been before. The most awesome strand of genuine Kanchanaburi Thai sapphire. I can't wait to be able to bring this to you. Look at the colour, the sparkle, the luster. It's absolutely delicious, isn't it? That's going to be coming up on today's show as well. We also have 2, yes, I repeat, 2 30, I repeat, 30 strand bundles. There they are! Oh my word. Both of which are very, very, very limited in stock. 30 strands there, 30 strands there. How are you feeling about that, Mark?
Well, Kim's been very secretive about the price. She wouldn't let me, she wouldn't tell me.
I know what the price is.
You know what the price is.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're going to have to give one of your signals or whatever to whoever it is at home who buys for you. He's terrible, isn't he? He's awful. Have you got a new signal?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No, I must come up with one.
Mark's got somebody who watches Jewellery Maker at home, and he used to give them signals when he wanted the person at home to buy something for him. What was it again? It was with pliers, wasn't it?
It was 1 for 1 strand, 2 for 2 strands, 3 for 3 strands.
Well, with this bundle, you're just going to be going click, 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 click. It is absolutely incredible. 2 mega 30 strand bundles coming up. We've got the lovely Mike on cameras. Hi, Mike. I think it's supposed to be the week of the haircut because Mark's obviously had a haircut. Mike, you've had a haircut as well. Yeah. Short back and sides.
Yeah, did it myself.
Did you do it yourself?
Yeah.
It's looking good. Do you want to come and flash it to camera 1? Yeah. Mike on his days off.
I think it's been shown.
Bit of hairdressing.
Quick
I don't care that it's been shown. I haven't seen it. That's gorgeous. How do you cut the hair on the back of your head?
I just use the mirror and
use a mirror and just guess.
Cut it. No, you can get the angles.
So you get the angle with the mirror and just hack into it. There we go.
Pretty much it.
We've got Kim producing. Go on, Kim. Go on. Flash your graphics. Go on, love. And we've got the lovely Claire with us today who's directing. Go on, Claire. Brilliant. So we've got you texting in already, which is absolutely fantastic. Also, I've got another text in for you a little bit later on, which I'll tell you a bit more about, which we were talking about before the live show today. Today's early bird special, though. Oh my word. Oh my word. You are going to hear me saying that a lot on today's show. Quite seriously, on today's show, we have got some of the biggest, some of the best deals ever. This is like our birthday show all over again. It really is, isn't it? Some of the deals we've got on today's show, I've never seen before. I've never seen the likes of these deals. They're absolutely awesome. Today's early bird special is beautiful. The whole point of the early bird special is to kind of reward you for watching nice and early every single morning. We bring you a fantastic deal, whether it's something new or something which is going down to the most ridiculous price point, or something which we've got lots of, or something which is really, really limited in stock. If you were looking at my Facebook page this morning, where's the iPad? Haven't got it. Other tablets are available, by the way. Then you would have seen me harping on about this deal. Yeah. Because the deal we're going to offer you right now for the early bird is very, very exciting indeed. I want to place something in your lives. I want you to imagine, Mark, can you imagine this? Mm-hmm. You're walking into a craft shop.
Okay.
How many times have you done that?
Loads.
Loads.
Hundreds.
Okay.
Yep.
Hundreds of times. You're walking into a craft shop, and you know how guys are fairly good at shopping, aren't they? That you go to the shop, you know what you want, you buy it, you leave the shop. I bet you don't do that, do you? Do you go and you have a little mooch?
I do 3 rounds. I have a whiz round, and then I have a second, and then the third is when I purchase.
I blatantly asked the wrong person. But a lot of guys, Mike, you're the kind of guy, you'll walk into a shop, you see what you want, you'll buy it, you'll leave the shop, yeah?
Yeah.
My husband's exactly the same. You see it in your head. If you can't find exactly what you want, I can't deal with this, and you leave the shop after about 30 seconds. Okay, so imagine you're in a bit of a rush. You walk into that craft shop, okay, you're looking for magnetic clasps. You know the ones you want, you know where they are in the shop, you go straight to them, and here they are. Okay, silver, you're going to be getting silver plated brass magnetic clasps. These are absolutely awesome, okay. Now these are magnetic, but they've got a bit of a secret as well, because these are lockable magnetic clasps. They're all stuck together in the, because of course they are magnetic. Let me show you how they work. This magnetic clasp that you've got going on here is capable of holding up to a 4mm cord going through it, okay? So a 4mm cord or 4 1mm cords if you like. Okay, so you've got your magnetic clasp here, okay? As you can see, it's got a little button on it. Give it a twist. I'm trying to do this without getting my gammy finger in the way. Give it a twist, there you are. And you pull the magnetic clasp apart. These magnets are really quite strong. Sorry, hang on, bear with me. Bear with. Do you watch Miranda? Yeah. So there you are. So your magnets are now apart. Your clasp is now apart. Great thing about magnetic clasps is they're fantastic if you have a little one at home who loves pulling on your necklaces and earrings and bracelets, just like my daughter does. And rather than being fearful that that the clasp is going to break, all that's going to happen is the magnets are going to come apart. This is lockable though. So if you want to have that added extra security, it's lockable. So your magnets go back together. There they are. And the clasp just snaps closed. Then you twist it and it's locked. Fantastic, okay? So you're getting 5 of those in silver-plated brass. You're then going to be getting 5 of them in rose gold plated brass. Let me just show you these ones. They're exactly the same as the silver ones, as the silver plated brass ones, but they're rose gold plated brass ones, okay? So, you've also got 5 of these. These are yellow gold plated brass, getting 5 of them. Again, they're so shiny, these ones. I absolutely love them. Aren't they gorgeous? These ones you can put up to a, yeah, same as the other two, up to a 4mm cord into the end of each one of these, or I don't know, 4 1mm cords. It really is up to you how you want to use these. Great for macrame, great for leatherette cords, great for Kumo. If you don't know what any of those are, don't worry, because we're going to see some fantastic demos with Kumo with Mark later on in the show today. So if you're wondering what Kumo macrame is, don't worry, because we will explain that as we go throughout the show. These ones aren't lockable, but look at how strong the magnets are. Look at this, look. They're absolutely incredible. These aren't your kind of ridiculously little, kind of weak, lukewarm magnets. These are really nice and strong, okay? Great thing about these as well, you can make anything from kind of a big long necklace that you can separate down into a shorter necklace and a bracelet and maybe an anklet. Because of course you've got magnetic clasps, you can make interchangeable pieces of jewellery. Okay, so you're walking into that craft shop, yeah? You walk into that craft shop, you think, right, okay, well I want to get rose gold plated brass, silver plated brass and gold plated brass magnetic clasps. Yep, I know they come in packs of 5. I want to get 3 packs. I want to get 1 pack of each. That's 15. Okay, lovely. Okay, so you've got your clasps. You take them to the till, and they ring them through the till, and the person behind the desk says, "Oh, you get a free gift with these," and you say, "Oh, okay, free gift." And what's going through your head? Oh, it's going to be something rubbish. It's going to be like a bumper sticker, or it's going to be like a free voucher if you spend over £50 or something. No, I don't want any of those free things. A free pencil? No. And then, from behind the cash register, your free gift emerges. A metre of black and white leatherette cord. A metre, which of course will go into the end of your clasps, really, really nice and beautifully. Stick them in with the jewellery glue. We've got jewellery glue coming up on today's show as well. Stick them into there. Perfect. And then you say, oh, well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much for that. And then the person behind the till says, no. There's even more. There's even more. Okay. There's another free gift. How can this be possible? Yeah. There's another free gift. Pink and yellow braided leatherette cord. This is going to come to you ready braided. Okay, so we're not going to be asking you to braid it yourselves. This is how it's going to arrive at your home. It's going to be braided already. A metre. Gorgeous. Really, really hot right now. All these gorgeous neon psychedelic colours. This has got to be it, yeah? This is it, yeah? Yeah, this is it. No. The person behind the till says, there's 1 more free gift for you. What? I love this. This is my favourite. Multicolour braided leatherette cord. Look at this. How much fun is that? Oh my word. So initially you went into that craft shop to buy your 15 magnetic clasps, and you came out with 15 magnetic clasps and 3 meters of leatherette cord for free. Absolutely free, 100% free, because all you're going to be paying for today is those 15 clasps. That is it. The leatherette cord are free. The clasps themselves are $5.95 a pack. So today, this is your price. How incredible is that? How amazing is that? What a fantastic early bird. You should be paying over £23 for everything you can see here today. But today, you are going to be getting your 3 meters of leatherette cord absolutely free. There you go. Now, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker today, you can either get in contact, whether you're watching Jewellery Maker for the first time or not, you can either give us a call on our free phone number, which is 0800 6444 655, or you can get involved on our website, which is JewelleryMaker.com. If you want to multi-buy anything on today's show, it's simple and easy to do this, either by speaking to somebody in the call centre and saying, hey, can I get 2 packs of those, please? And they'll say, yeah, sure, no problem. If we've got the quantity, you can have them. Not to mention, if you want to add more than one of these to your order on our website, just alter the quantity on our website that goes into your basket and do it. You need to check your baskets out though, because we started off with a huge, great big quantity of these. We've now got less than 100 left. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic deal for you today. You're paying for these, you're getting these for free. Free gifts! I love a free gift! Love a free gift. Actually, speaking of free gifts, do you know we get free with your first order? Yeah, free, absolutely free. Free with your first order. You get your free Get Started with Jewellery Maker DVD. This is free with your first order. In fact, you don't even need to place an order with us to get this. Give our call centre a call on 0800 644 655 or speak to our live help facility on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. We will send you this Get Started DVD. It's an hour long, loads of fantastic tutorials on there to get you started. Even if you've made lots of pieces of jewellery in the past, it might help to refine some of the skills you've already learnt. You get this DVD free with your first order, free. You also get your free Get Started with Jewellery Maker booklet, which is jam-packed full of information about our Get Started kits. Lots of information on there on beading threads, wire, findings. There you are, there's information on findings there. You might not know what findings are. Findings are basically the mechanics which hold your pieces of jewellery together. Lots of information on there, what they're all for. And there are tutorials at the back as well, which are absolutely fantastic. Information on all of our DVDs as well, which are wonderful. You also get a copy of the JM Hub magazine, which is a monthly magazine. And you get information on all of our workshops and tutorials here at Jewellery Maker, because we do love to run our workshops. Whether you are brand new to jewellery making, whether you are a guest designer, you can come on one of our workshops. It doesn't matter what level you're at. There is something at Jewellery Maker for absolutely everyone. Sarah from Cheshire, we've had lots of texts in already this morning, which is great. Sarah from Cheshire, good morning, Carol and Mark. The dream team are back. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah. That's nice. That's nice, thanks. Looking forward to the deals with, and really looking forward to Mark's designs. Tell you what, Mark's designs are absolutely incroyable today. Incroyable, they really, really are. That's incredible in French. If you don't know. Another text here, Jill from Staffordshire. This is crazy. I've paid around £4 to £5 per clasp.
Oh my gosh.
That would make that about over kind of, that would make it about £75 if we charged, what, £4 to £5 a clasp. Even if you did get this for free, that would not be a great deal, would it? £17.85p? That is a great deal. That is a great deal. Free leatherette cord. We all like freebies, and freebies you can use, not rubbish freebies. Like when you get a magazine, you get a free pencil sharpener. It's rubbish, isn't it? You don't want that. You want something you're going to use, like the leatherette cord. We've got the jewellery glue coming up on today's show as well, so fantastic cord here. Mark, is there anything you'd like to add about this incredible deal?
Being a bit, not penny pinching, that's the wrong word, but I would, because you can separate those, can't you?
Being a miser,
yes. But you can separate those cords, couldn't you?
Can you what?
You can separate the cords. I'm pretty sure.
You could?
Yeah, I've done that before on a demonstration, just
all
to unravel
kind of
it.
crimped when
yeah,
you
they look amazing, really good. They look lovely tassels on the end of pendant drops. Ah, okay.
Good call. I like that idea. I like it. Unravel the cords if you want to. Once they're yours, you do whatever you want to do with them. You can even sell them on if you want to. Do whatever you want with them. Sabrina from Bedfordshire. I was going to buy something similar from a well-known website about 2 months ago for a commission I had, but it cost too much and I couldn't afford it. Sabrina, you can come in and get these now, can't you? Exactly. You get these free. Free! How incredible is that? Tons of people coming through on the web and the phones for this. Well done. Lots and lots of people getting involved. What else do you get with Jewellery Maker? What else do you get? Oh, you get a money back guarantee. Now, Mike, is this money back guarantee? Is it kind of, is it 14 days or a 7-day cooling off period? How long is the money back guarantee? 30? So I mean, effectively, I've got from now until the what? The 9th of August-ish, there or thereabouts, to decide whether I want this or not. Really? Really?
Claire will be back from her holiday, by the way.
Claire will have gone and been back from a holiday. Claire, are you going on holiday again? Where are you going? You're going to America? Haven't you just come back from the Dominican Republic or something? That was 2.5 months ago, apparently. Oh, my heart bleeds for you. It really does. So, right. Anyway, going to America. Is this for something related to Gemporia, by the way? Is it? Ah. Gemporia. What is Gemporia? Well, we here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, we have the Genuine Gemstone Company is the big picture here. There are lots and lots of different channels and exciting things that go on at the Genuine Gemstone Company. In fact, here's a bit of information about the Genuine Gemstone Company.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
There we go. Challenge mark. Nice camera move, Mike. I like that one. Funky. How you doing?
Oh, good, good.
Having fun?
I've had a massive treat this morning.
You have, haven't you? Oh my word. This is Mark's challenge.
I haven't even started on the kit yet. I'm just... these beads are fantastic.
It's not just this, Mike. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, look at all that.
It's got all of that. This is absolutely incredible. This is clearly a kit that Kim's put together. Kim's producing today. She's legendary for putting together the most amazing challenge kits. You are though, Kim. You do make the most incredible. Oh, stop it. Thanks. It is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. Mark, what are your initial thoughts about this kit?
Well, we shouldn't have favourite guest designers, but I have fallen utterly, completely in love with Prue, our new Kumo expert. And she was on the show yesterday, and she's just completely inspired me. And hence, one of the kits today, I've had a first go at Kumo with chips and nuggets, which I'm really proud of. I just love it. So she's mentioned on one of her shows before about doing a Kumo type braid, but using the drops, and yeah, in the middle there. And also with the silver beads just to your right. So some sort of Kumo braid, and it just looks stunning with drops. It just looks beautiful.
This kit really does lend itself to so many incredible mediums. You have got the most beautiful selection of genuine gemstones here. It looks like turquoise, doesn't it? It looks like Larimar. Both of which are very difficult gemstones for us to get hold of here on Jewellery Maker. And do you know what? If this was a strand of genuine natural turquoise or even Larimar, we wouldn't be able to bring you the quantity that we're going to be able to bring you today, and we certainly wouldn't be able to bring you the price point that we're going to be able to bring you today. This is actually dyed howlite, and I'm a massive fan of this gemstone because it looks stunning when it's dyed. When it's not dyed, I do like howlite. I prefer it when it's dyed though. It seems to just take on whatever kind of persona you want to give to it. I mean, it could be turquoise, couldn't it, Mark? It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
Stunning colour. I like that you said that you can, if you had the turquoise and the Larimar, had a love child, this would be it.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. You're then going to be getting more dyed howlites here in ovals. Absolutely stunning. This is such a hot colour and gemstone right now. Perfect for summer, perfect for beach jewellery. And to go with both of these strands, how about an absolutely delicious strand of gorgeous silver coloured pyrite. Really beautiful. This adds such a glamorous sparkle to this, doesn't it, Mark?
Oh, it's just incredible, isn't it? Beats your diamonds, doesn't it?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, there's kind of those beautiful kind of bejeweled caftans that you see kind of celebs wearing on their holidays with beautiful big high heels, and they're on the beach. And you think, how on earth do they manage to totter around on those? It just reminds me of that. It looks really exotic, really luxurious, doesn't it? And this next strand only aids this incredible kit, because these are, believe it or not, genuine freshwater cultured pearls. They are genuine freshwater cut. They are absolutely enormous, aren't they, Mark? They're gorgeous.
They're massive. Are they 9, 10 mil, are they?
I'm just looking at the details, actually. They look like they're around about 10 mil in size. They are stunning. They are absolutely gigantic. It says between 9 by 8 to 11 by 10 millimetre pearls. These are giants. We will be talking more about this kit later on because this is almost definitely going to be a sellout today. It's such an attractive kit. We haven't even got to the extras that you're going to be getting with this. You get a threading pack with monofilament beading thread and elastic. If you're ever in doubt about what to do with these, either ask fellow jewellery makers on our Facebook page, where we've got over 31,000 people as part of our community, just on our Facebook page alone, or refer to your Get Started with Jewellery Maker booklet, which lists all of these threading materials and what they're most useful for. You also get 2 meters of leatherette braided cord in this gorgeous aqua colour.
That's just amazing.
It's
See the way it's braided?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. And this kind of basket woven bi-colour blue. It almost looks like it's been weathered a little bit. Almost looks like it's been worn. Do you know what I mean? It's just delicious. 2 meters of your leatherette cord here, plus 115 silver-plated copper findings. The reason why I'm kind of zooming through everything in this kit is because we've got so many people who clearly want this already, which is absolutely amazing. Now, Kim, this morning, did you say that everything here would cost over £46? £46 10p if you bought everything here. I actually think that's amazing. Don't you? And if you try and get everything here after 9 AM tomorrow morning, if there's any quantity left, that's the price you will be paying, over £46. £46 10p. I think, considering you've got these incredible pearls, you've got this beautiful pyrite, you've got the leatherette cord, you've got these beautiful strands of howler, I think that's brilliant. You're not paying that anywhere near that today, though. Nowhere near. Have a look at your deal today for this awesome kit.
Oh my word.
I don't know about you, Mark. I paid £20 for the pearls on their own.
Absolutely. That's incredible.
Isn't that just incredible? £24.95p for absolutely everything here. This is going so quickly. I'm so sorry I've kind of rushed through this kit, but we've had so many people coming through for this on the web and the phones. Now, Mark, design ideas. What have you got? Well,
I'm gonna tempt the Kumo, maybe some Kumo earrings, because I won't have time to do a full necklace, and a rosary using the pearls with the silver each side, just a rosary linked chain. I just think would be stunning.
What a lovely idea.
Absolutely beautiful.
You've got kind of daytime and evening jewellery in this kit, very clearly defined, haven't you? You really do. I love the thought of using these two together. In fact, using the pearls and the pyrite together, that's going to be great for your capsule wardrobe to take that on holiday, isn't it?
Your capsule wardrobe?
Capsule wardrobe. Yeah, when you go on holiday, you don't take your entire wardrobe, you take kind of your capsule wardrobe. So you take a dress that doubles up as a top, or a maxi dress that you can wear during the day on the beach, but if you glam it up with some jewellery at night time, put it with a nice pair of wedges, you can wear it in the evening. Capsule wardrobe. Did you have a capsule wardrobe when you went to North Wales?
No. we had a rucksack.
And a flask of tea. Well done. Loads and loads and loads of you coming through. As you can see, that quantity is going down, 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 down. It's such a fantastic kit. It's just right for this time of year, don't you think?
It's brilliant. It's perfect. Perfect summer, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Absolutely.
There's about a 60-second queue on the phone lines at the minute. Please do be patient. It is a free phone number from a BT landline, so please do be patient. It really is a small investment of your time when you think that you're waiting on the phone lines for maybe 60 seconds, but think of what else you can add to your order. Maybe the early bird special that we've already bought you today, which of course is that gorgeous leatherette cord and clasp deal. Amazing.
Gosh.
This is going to be. I can't wait to see what you do with these. That's really going to be lovely. Stunning.
Brilliant.
Now, what are we doing now, lovey? We're not going. Sorry, sweetheart. We're not going to do them yet, though, are we? No. Now, we have got a deal coming up on today's show. Can I tell you? Can I tell the people at home what Paula said to you, Kim? Okay, right. So, Kim has been Paula, who is head of channel, Paula Bennett, find her on Facebook, has set a challenge for Kim, who is producer on the Day Show, and who is it? Is it Phil? Phil, who is producer on the Late Show. He's got a bundle coming up tomorrow. We've got our bundle today. Whichever producer sells the bigger quantity of these beads gets a bottle of wine. I think Paula needs to up the ante on that. I reckon it needs to be, I think it needs to be a bottle of wine and a box of chocolates at least. Mind you, don't like chocolate, do you, Mark? What would it be for you? What would be like a really lovely treat for you?
A packet of jelly sweets. You know the ones.
You're easy to please, aren't you? Packet of jelly sweets.
Yeah.
This deal is going to be amazing. I'm not going to lie to you, Kim loves wine. Okay, she is on it. She wants to win. She's like, I've got it in my sights, Carol. I've got it in my sights. We are going to give you a naughty, but it is a totally illegal deal that we're going to give to you today. Really, we should not be giving you the deal that we're going to be giving you today, but Kim loves wine. Shamelessly, we're going to go really low with that. That's part of your challenge as well, Mark.
It is, yeah.
You've started to use them already, haven't you?
I've made a piece already as well.
They're stunning.
Yeah.
This is going to be amazing. That's going to be coming up later on in the show. Right. So, amazing deals on today's show. Yeah, loads of them. The kits, 2 of our kits are going under £20 today. Beautiful brand new strands, Carnelian, Amethyst. We've got a gorgeous strand of emerald as well. Lemon quartz slabs, clasps, nuggets. Oh, and we got these little bundles here, these miniature bundles here. This little thing. Do you have a friend like that? Do you have a friend like that? I've got a friend like that. Lucy. She's dreadful at doing this. Oh, sorry, just so you know, the letter missing from that code there is a U. LUGC71. My friend Lucy Nichols, who's a presenter on Jewellery Maker, she's dreadful for doing this. So, turns up at my house, looking absolutely gorgeous, looking so glamorous, looking so effortlessly beautiful. And I say to her, oh, you look absolutely gorgeous today. I love your top, or I love your jeans. Oh, this old thing. She's dreadful at doing it. Oh, this old thing. And she just looks absolutely gorgeous. This bundle here is a little bit like that. Oh, what? This bundle here? Oh my word. Now, already I have got tons of you on the phones, tons of you who've added this to your baskets. I need to give you a bit of a warning, bit of a heads up with this bundle. Whenever we have Mark on the show, we have die-hard Mark Smith fans who maybe only watch the show whenever Mark's on. Because I know that whenever Mark's on the show, we're going to have chips and we're going to have nuggets, okay? I've already got people, I've got at least half a dozen of you who've added this to your order already but haven't checked your basket out. I want to give you a bit of a heads up. We've only got kind of 30-ish of this bundle, okay? Once we bring the price on screen, this bundle is going to fly out the door. You have to check your basket out quickly. Why? Okay. Once the quantity gets down to a certain point, if you have something in your basket which you haven't checked out and somebody gives us a call and they want the said bundle, but there's not enough stock to go around, if you haven't checked your basket out, it will be taken out your basket and given to somebody there and then on the phone, so you can pay there and then. Okay, so you have to check your basket out as quickly as you can. As soon as Kim brings the price on screen, please check your basket out because this bundle will go. Okay, this is a 30-strand bundle. This is a 30-strand bundle. I'll go through very, very quickly some of the key strands. Okay, most of these are double strands, or I'll say a lot of them are double strands. I can't move it. There's too much on the desk. Too much on the desk. Okay. Too much on the desk, too much on the desk. Oompa loompa, stickity jumper. Right, okay, so, here's just some of them. What I will do is I'll just go through the list on what you're seeing. So this isn't lemon quartz, but lemon quartz is the first on my list. So lemon quartz, carnelian, green amethyst, more lemon quartz, blue colour dyed chalcedony, cat's eye quartz, oh my word, green amethyst, multicolour moonstone, rose quartz, yellow chalcedony, black onyx, green aventurine, kyanite, fluorite, green onyx, multicolour moonstone, multicolour quartz, rainbow moonstone, smoky quartz, white magnesite, ruby zoisite, white magnesite, green aventurine, black rutile quartz, where on earth's that? Botswana agate, and amber. Where's the amber? Seriously, there's amber. I'm finding it. Oh, there's amber. Oh my word. Mark, there's amber. This will be the first time I've ever bought you amber on Jewellery Maker. Honestly, every single time it's on screen, over half the quantity. Right, over half the quantity is gone. We're going to have to bring the price on screen. The letter missing from that code is a U. This is amber. I think this is the first time I've ever bought you this on Jewellery Maker. The only reason why I've never bought it to you before is because every single time it's launched, I haven't been on Jewellery Maker and it just sells out. You should be paying £109 and 15p. How much are you paying today, Kim? £75. That is £2.50 a strand. Look at it all. Honestly, Mark, this would keep you going for...
Wow, that'd be fantastic. Look at it.
Sorry, that isn't it. Sorry.
That isn't it. There's more.
This. What could you make out of that, Mark? What couldn't you make?
Oh my word, look at all this. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4 from the right hand side? Those big yellow chunks.
There.
Those big yellow chunks.
It's lemon quartz. This one.
Yeah, that is stunning, isn't it?
Lemon quartz.
Look at that.
Lemon quartz. Amber. Flora. Oh, there's some rose quartz there. Agate. There's the kyanite. Look, double strand of kyanite. Because some of these are double strands. So it's actually more than a 30-strand bundle. Ruby zoisite. Oh yeah, of course. Look, double strand of ruby zoisite. Green amethyst, one of my all-time favourite green gemstones. Check it out, Baba. Sarah from Cheshire, nuggety goodness indeed. Watch out, simple memory wire, nugget bracelets, ahoy. Yeah, do you know what, Sarah?
Yeah, we got one of those coming up in a kit later on.
First kit, actually, Mark.
No.
Oh, is it not?
No.
I thought it was the first kit. It is the first kit. I think you might have the wrong kit out, Mark. Memory wire.
Oh, memory wire?
Yes,
but I don't have a memory wire bangle in this, though.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. No, it's all right. Cross wires. This is absolutely, I'm going to say something quite rude now, absolutely bottom-smackingly amazing. So no. Obviously, I don't condone smacking bottoms at all. But that is absolutely out of this world. We've got more people with this in their baskets than we do have stock available. Please, 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 please check your baskets out. Otherwise, that will, oh my God, the weight of it. That's an interesting point, actually, the weight of these bundles. Mark, because this weighs so much, I'm going to be paying more in P&P, yeah?
You'd have thought so.
You'd have thought so. You'd have thunk so.
Yeah.
But am I?
You're not.
No, I'm not really. Doesn't matter how much my bundle weighs.
No, absolutely
my
not.
parcel weighs a ton. How much P&P am I going to be paying?
£2.95.
£2.95? I know all these. £2.95. £2.95p P&P. Look at.
That's amazing.
Ooh. That actually weighs more than my 10-month-old daughter, pretty much. And she's heavy. She's £20. That is amazing. Right, sorry, Amelia. Great heap of gemstones there. I could be wrong, but I think I heard, what, five clicks? You are kidding me. You are kidding me. Are you serious? Mark Smith, you are terrible. You're a shopaholic. Oh, what's he doing? Is he tapping on the desk? Oh, Mark is tapping on the desk, everyone. Mark gives a signal to somebody at home to buy him things. quantities. You are shameless. It's absolutely awful. It's terrible.
Can I just say you've got an air of Doris Day about you today?
Do I? It's my hair. It's flicky outy. Slept on it funny. Flicky outy hair. Or maybe it's the kind of dress with the ruffles and the. I don't know. Annie, get your gun. That's Doris Day, isn't it?
No, that's Calamity Jane.
Oh. Calamity Jane. Well, she was in Annie, Get Your Gun, wasn't she?
I don't think so. I might be right. I don't think
Does
she
she
was.
sing Whip Crack Away?
That's Calamity Jane.
Oh, is it? Whip Crack Away! I don't actually know the song. All the devastators are coming on over the hill. Is that it?
That's the one.
Yeah?
That's the one.
Whip Crack Away!
Once I Had a Secret Love. That's in that film.
Do you like Doris Day?
I like Calamity Jane. It's one of my top
Do you?
films. Yeah,
I've never watched it. Favourite movie of all time?
Oh, Star Wars.
Really?
Without a doubt.
Well, the old ones.
The old ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know, I made my husband sit through, I say I made him sit through, he absolutely loved them, the old Star Wars, because he'd never seen them before. He'd never kind of sat down and watched them. They are amazing movies, aren't they?
Yeah. Much better than the new ones. I don't know if they should be, I don't think they should be making any more.
No,
I think
neither
they
do
should
I.
just leave it, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Never mind. Right, kit. Oh, I like the name of this. The Shard. Have you been at the Shard? Has anyone been at the Shard yet?
I've been at the bottom of it, then I saw the price of how much it was and turned away.
It's mega expensive.
£25.
Woo!
Yes.
It's a lot of money.
But it's a beautiful building. But I'm a massive fan of
gorgeous.
the Gherkin. The Gherkin's my number one building in the world.
Beautiful building.
Yeah, so nothing can compare to that.
More from Mark later on. So we've got, this doesn't look like amethyst, this almost looks like Pyrite. Is it Pyrite or is it amethyst? Is it really? It is amethyst. The reason why I think it looks like Pyrite is because you're going to be getting that gorgeous kind of dappled quality that you get that you get with Pyrite, which is a very, very rare genuine gemstone. It's got those kind of pink and purpley dappled qualities. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. It almost looks like it's come straight from the geode, straight from the rock formation. There's about 160 carats on here. That is just gorgeous. Each one is unique. That's what I love about gemstones, especially strands like this. Each one is totally unique. How about another strand? How about a strand of pyrite known as fool's gold? It's easy to see why. Oh, this is so rich. This is so decadent, isn't it? Beautiful nuggets of pyrite. The reason why I'm whizzing through these gemstones is because I've got people going crazy over these. Gorgeous rainbow moonstone. Oh, wow, look at the shiller on those. Shiller, look at those. Beautiful blue and white shiller coming off these gorgeous moonstones. I absolutely love these gemstone strands. They're not nuggets, they're not chips, they're kind of halfway in between. That's what I love about them so much. And the fact they're top drilled is just gorgeous. It makes them so suitable to set into tassels, earrings, so many ways in which you can use these. Charms, put them on the end of extender chains, and that's only because they are top drilled. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those, are they beautiful? Look at the way they dangle. It's going to move beautifully. Okay, next strand. Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, you just said this is black onyx, haven't you? I think this looks like sardonyx. Any kind of gem lovers out there, and I haven't bought you sardonyx for, I reckon, over a year, maybe even 2 years on Jewellery Maker, but the reason why I think it looks like sardonyx is because it's got moments of clarity indicative of sardonyx. Can you see those? You have to, little glimpses of clarity and colourless quality. It looks like really high quality tortoiseshell, doesn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. The lustre on these gems is quite incredible. You can see some of these have got moments of clarity, moments of colourlessness. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Really awesome. And I love the fact they're kind of halfway between nuggets and chips. Irregular top drilled gemstones here. Really rich, really decadent. You've got your threading pack here with monofilament beading thread and elastic. You've got one of our newest findings packs as well as part of this kit with yellow gold plated copper findings, 115 in total. Really, really lovely, featuring a metre of chain, head pins, S-clasps with extender chains, awesome spacer beads. Look at that chain. That chain fits in so beautifully with this kit, doesn't it? That's a metre of chain you're going to be getting with this kit. That counts as one finding. Isn't that beautiful? And then, you're going to love this. Ring memory wire, at least 7 cores of ring memory wire, at least 7 cores of bracelet memory wire, and at least 7 cores of necklace memory wire as well. Don't feel limited to using this for only rings, bracelets and necklaces. You can use it for earrings. You can make it cut these into kind of semicircular pieces, make them into a gorgeous scallop neckline. What you're essentially getting there is a very, very strong wire that has a memory. So if you want to make that gorgeous feature piece, which is very, very rigid, you can do that. And we had that lovely text in earlier on about making memory wire bangles. You can do exactly that with the gemstones and the memory wire from this kit. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, we've got 3 kits to bring you today. Kim's decided to take it upon herself to do something special with the price of this. You should be paying £37.15 for this kit. We were going to do it for £24.95. Yes, we were, Kim. We were going to do it for £24.95. For how, what? Okay. Well, £24.95 was the price that Kim and I discussed this morning. And believe you and I sat with her at the computer, we looked at this kit, we looked at the price and said, what's the lowest price we can do? She said £24.95. Do you know what she's gone and done? She's taken a few extra pounds off. Today, brand new kit, gorgeous gemstones. We're going to see an awesome demo in a couple of seconds. £21.95. Believe you and I, that is the difference between us having a small amount of margin and having none at all now. Well, that's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Well done. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com, because that is absolutely tremendous. Now, Mark.
Yes.
I'm dead enthusiastic about this kit. I haven't actually seen you work with these new strands, which they're not nuggets, they're not chips.
They're chuggets.
Chuggets. Thank you, Mark. I knew you'd have a name for them. I can always count on you to have a random name for something. They're so exciting, aren't they? Because I think they take nuggets and chips to the next level. They take them to that glamorous level, don't they?
I mean, these are really, really organic. I mean, these are as though they've just been lifted from the soil. They're just stunning. Absolutely beautiful.
They are absolutely wonderful. I think it helps us appreciate the texture, the quality, particularly with that strand of amethyst. It looks like it's literally just come out come off that geode. They're so different, aren't they? Each one's so different. Look at, isn't that gorgeous? With the gold-plated copper findings, it looks effortlessly glamorous, doesn't it? Look at that necklace. Isn't that a beautiful neckline piece? That's jam-packed full of gemstones.
So all I've done with this necklace is as you can see on right at the bottom above the tassel is a pyrite beady bead. You can beady bead with these as well. And then above is the amethyst. And all I've done is simply alternated the amethyst and the pyrite up either side and added the chain at the top. So it's a very simple necklace, but it does look really high-end, doesn't it?
That pyrite kind of peeks out, doesn't it?
Yes. Absolutely.
Really, really pretty. This is a lovely piece as well.
That's ladder weave. So you can do all the basic techniques that you can do with rounds, but you can also use them with the chips as well. And all I've done is I've used beading thread from the findings pack to make the plaited braid that it attaches to there.
And it just looks so different. As Mark says, you can do exactly the same basic techniques that you learn from your Get Started with Jewellery Maker booklet, but you're going to get such a different effect if you use different shaped gemstones. I simply love these earrings. They look so expensive.
They're really good, aren't they? Really
They're beautiful
as well.
Do you know what, Mark? There are certain jewelry designers out there, and I'm sure they won't mention. I'm sure they won't mind me mentioning their names. Of course, you can get your genuine gemstone jewelry from websites like Gemporia, or some different jewellers which have very, very different price points, such as Monica Veneda. Even some of the kind of institutions up there, even like Tiffany's, designs like this are being used so much. They're decadent, they're elegant, they're simple, and it's all about the quality of the gemstone. How long did it take you to select these 2 amethysts, Mark?
Well, they were the 2 that were the most similar. That's the thing you do when you get a strand of chips like this and you're going to make earrings, is take 2 out before you start anything else. Make sure you've got that set for the earrings.
Beautiful. I love what you've done with the tassels here as well.
Well, I finished the kit completely, and that's all the pyrite and the tassels, and I had all the little spacers that are in between the chips. So I thought, well, I've got loads of memory wire left, so I made just sort of a bonus necklace, if you like.
It's gorgeous, like a bonus track. I love it. Beautiful earrings here. These are so. I mean, they could just be straight from the catwalk, couldn't they? Lovely design. That is like the kind of design you can just add on to. And add more onto it, and more onto it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have added the beads onto it as well, but I felt just using the memory wire, see what I could come up with.
So these are kind of semicircles of memory wire for the bracelets, memory wire, spool, and then ring memory wire. And you've used the ring memory wire here so well. Look at that. Isn't that just the epitome of glamour? Love that piece, Mark. Absolutely love it. I love what you've done with the memory wire here. Is this with head pins?
Yes, we had a simple rosary with head pins.
How awesome is that?
Because you got all that memory wire, so you didn't actually use very many of the findings.
Isn't that gorgeous? Now, technique-wise, what would you like to show us, Mark?
Well, 2 little segments. I'm going to show you how we attach the black onyx to the ring memory wire and also the amethyst earrings.
Yes, please. That'd be lovely to see.
Okay. So, big. I don't know if we have any of these on the website. I keep asking Hannah to try and get hold of the memory wire cutters. It's really important.
They're essentials, aren't they?
They're really, really, really important. I've shown on the show before I did a whole kit using memory wire, and I'd used my flush cutters by accident instead of my memory wire. Absolutely ruined them. And I had one little mishap. You can see I've one mishap.
So when you do make jewellery from this kit, do get proper memory wire cutters from our website, JewelleryMaker.com.
Yes. So first thing we do, we're going to do the little sections on the back of the bottom of the black necklace. So all we do is we take our memory wire coil on the ring size. I think you get 14 coils in each.
14?
14, yes.
I always play it safe. I always say at least 7. It's 10 you get with the necklace memory wire, but 14 you get with the bracelet and the ring, apparently.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Fantastic. So what I do with the little sections that we put either side of the black onyx is just take one of the coils and just go in with your memory wire cutters, making sure that it doesn't shoot across the floor. There we go. Because it is really tough. There we go. So if you're one section, just leaving a tiny little gap of 2 or 3 millimeters, because you want it to pop around the bead. And then we select any of our black onyx. Ideally for this necklace, I chose blocks that had a hole on either side, rather than going up to a point.
Oh, okay.
And then you pop it, you find the hole on one side. Excuse me a second, let's find the hole.
You really do take quite a while to choose which gemstone it is.
Yeah. And then you find the hole on the other side. I've cut too much off there.
That's okay.
But that gives you an effect. And that's really sturdy. So you push one side of the memory wire through one side and
just
one
through
the other.
Just so we can see that. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see why you've selected that particular gemstone.
Okay. And then all you do then is on the necklace I've attached the little rings to jump rings. And if you wanted to, you could pop a little dab of glue in the holes just to make sure that's extra safe if you were selling it on. But there's really no need to.
Okay.
So that's the little sections there. Now for the earrings, this time I've selected amethyst that go up to a point because we need something to do a brûlée wrap. So I use a couple of the fine head pins that we have in the findings pack.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a quick, just cut a little ball off the end. Take one of our amethyst, find the hole again. There we go. Okay, and we push the hole through. As you can see, the hole.
Oh, it goes through nice and easily, doesn't it?
And it leaves you enough gap, enough leeway between the top and where your actual drill hole is. So you've got plenty of room to do the brûlée.
Yeah.
And then all we do then is we gather both pieces up together, like so, so they meet in the middle. And I get a pair of flat nose pliers and just grab both of them together in your right hand, and then basically you're going to do a little twist. So all then is you start twisting.
Oh, very cool. I like that.
Like so. We get to a nice little point.
Nice and neat. Lovely.
So we've got a nice little drop there.
Yeah.
And then all we do then is we just cut off the 2 little rough ends on here, and then we're going to do a wrap loop. So we take our round nose pliers, and about 2 millimeters from where the 2 twisted wires meet the top of the stone, we're going to do a wrap loop. So I bring the wire towards me, take it around the back, and then just twist it at least once, just to give it a nice secure grip. Okay, and again we're going to cut off the ends.
Yeah.
Like so. So we've got a nice neat little briolet wrap. If I pop that on there, like so.
Oh, see, that's lovely.
Just like that on a piece of chain would be absolutely beautiful.
And that's a lovely little charm. Yes,
that's
as
right.
you say, just on a piece of chain. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that stunning? So
then we go back to our memory wire, our ring.
Yeah.
This time we want an overlap, so make sure when we, so I needed it again then, I picked up the wrong pliers. As we go in, this time we want an overlap of about 1/2 centimetre, so be careful when you cut your ring memory wire. So we go in.
So why do you have an overlap?
Because you don't want the briolet to fall off once we attach it.
So you want it to go through the gemstone? Oh, sorry, through the loop.
That's right. Yeah. So we just. This is really tough.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Hey.
So as you can see, we've got a
you
slight.
You can make that noise when you cut your memory wire.
We've got a slight overlap of about 1/2 centimetre. Okay. And all we did is we opened it out like you would a key ring. Pop the briolet wrap on, like so. And then, again, exactly the same thing. Take one of your earring findings, open that up slightly, feed that through.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
And what I did then is the 2 overlap pieces, I just popped it down and pushed both of the through the wrap loop. And then we've got
that's so sweet, Mark.
So little simple. And that's using one.
They look so expensive as well.
Really nice.
Love it. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely couple of little techniques there. Mark, to go with this kit, as if you needed any more, how about another bundle?
I saw these earlier, I think they're amazing.
Now,
beautiful.
Just go through that pricing for me again, Kim, please. Yeah. Seriously. Okay. We've only got 100 of this bundle. This is going to be a bit kind of like blink and you miss it, really. This strand of clear quartz. This strand of clear quartz, on its own, is £8.95p. Now that, I think, is a nothing price. That price is just, well, go on, I'll have 3 of those. I'll have 10 of those. Because it's an essential gemstone to have as part of your stash. You speak to any jewellery maker, whether they've been making jewellery for a week or a year, and every single jewellery maker will tell you how important it is to have gemstones like this in your stash. It is essential, isn't it, Mark?
I'm just amazed. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. What do you like about it?
Well, I like the fact that, I mean, that would be for me, you can use that on your blues, your icy blues, your aquamarines, and then you can go for the evening and you can incorporate your blacks and your greys, and you can really bling it up by going red. Red and clear quartz is something I've recently discovered, and it's just stunning.
I love the fact it's unfaceted, so you get to see all that texture inside the gemstone. We've been very open and honest, we've been very transparent and said, look, this is the quality you can get with quartz. It's not going to be crystal clear because it's a genuine gemstone, because it's a member of the quartz family. It's going to have lots and lots of those mineral additions. It's going to have lots of those characteristics you would expect to get with genuine gemstones. This strand on its own is $8.95. We're then giving you...
Oh, it's 2.
Is there definitely 2, Kim? 1, 2 strands of white topaz. Now, when I say white topaz, you're actually going to be getting moments of blue, moments of kind of almost like a peachy colour as well, because that's basically the kind of glacial quality you're going to be getting with this stunning double strand. Now, there are 2 double strands here, so effectively the equivalent of 4 strands of white topaz. Mark, what price do you think this is going to be? So that's $8.95 on its own.
Okay. These
have got to be what each? What do you reckon?
Gosh, £7 or £8, I would have thought.
£7 or £8 each.
Yeah.
Look at the price point.
White topaz.
Well, you say Claire. Claire's saying, well, that makes them 50p each. Well, actually, these are 2 double strands, so that's about 25p a strand. $9.95 for the lot. $9.95 for the lot. That is definitely going to be a sellout within the next couple of seconds. It's essential to have gemstones like this in your stash, isn't it, Mark?
I can't believe that's topaz. That's incredible, isn't it? It's very much aquamarine-like, isn't it?
It really is.
Beautiful.
Can you see the kind of blues that Mark's referring to here? They're absolutely amazing. You know, when you see, I don't know if you've ever seen Frozen Planet, the kind of David Attenborough series, but when you see a glacier, it's so white, it's blue. And that's the kind of effect you're getting with this gorgeous white topaz. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? And also it's to do with the fact that the gemstone probably would have been heated, so you know some of the blues will come out. That is absolutely tremendous, though. So many people on the phone lines on the web. And if you do want to multi-buy this, please, by all means do. By all means, come in to get 2s and 3s of these. That is $9.95 for the lot. Isn't that incredible? Well done. That is going to set up within the next few seconds. Should we go see some of your designs on today's Wall of Fame? Let's do it. Haven't we got some lovely jewellery today?
And it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. What does that mean?
Draw day.
We get to draw the Wall of Fame about midday today. I've got number 306 here, which will go so beautifully with Mark's challenge kit today. Sent in by Dawn Kelvy, who's from Minehead in Somerset. Please find attached my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a 3-strand weave necklace made with white faceted agate and blue magnesite, both from Jewellery Maker. The melon spacer beads are from my stash. To me, this is an ideal necklace to wear with jeans and a white shirt. Exactly. At the moment, it's on display. It's on a display bust by my computer. See, that's nice. That's really nice. Dawn displaying her jewellery on busts and just having them around the home. It's such a lovely way of just making the most of your jewellery. I love that.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice piece of jewellery. Thank you very much for that.
Okay, first one I have today is number 307, amazing wire pendant. I'm coming on a workshop on Friday. I'm actually participating in one.
Are you?
I'm coming on to Laura's intermediate wire work purely to learn the basic weaves to do pendant wrapping, because I'm just going to adore it. I'm going to love it. And this is a perfect example.
It's gorgeous.
And this is from Janus. I hope I pronounced that properly. And it's from Marie. And Marie says, "Hi all, Jewellery Maker. My entry for this week's Wall of Fame is a wire-wrapped pendant using a double-drilled piece of abalone that I got in a bead scoop from you about 3 years ago. I would love a strand of these. It is beautiful. I hope you will like it." And that's from Marie.
Isn't that
Beautiful.
gorgeous?
Stunning.
Thank you, Marie. Really, really lovely. And she got that in a bead scoop. How awesome was that? Number 308 here. This is lovely.
God.
Really, really lovely. Sent in by Janet, who's from Norfolk. Dear Jewellery Maker, here's my Wall of Fame entry for this week. It's a christening bracelet for my granddaughter, Holly. Oh my word, how gorgeous is that? Thanks to Alison for the inspiration and tutorial. It's made with her birthstone turquoise from Jewellery Maker and wires from my JM stash.
Oh, that's stunning.
Isn't that a lovely idea? A christening bracelet with gemstones in. That's Janet, that is lovely. Thank you so much for that. That's beautiful.
Oh.
Lovely.
Next one I have is number 309, and this is from Glyn. And Glyn says, "I'm doing this all the time. People are using other people's email addresses, so I'm giving out the wrong names."
So it's not Glyn.
It's
Just
not
look at the end of
Glyn.
the email, Mark.
It's Jackie.
Really not that difficult.
Hi Jackie. Jackie says, "Hi all at Jewellery Maker. This is this week's Wall of Fame entry. It is a gold-plated copper amethyst bubble bracelet. I made it about 2 years ago, and it looks as good today as it did then. And it shows what good quality gemstones and findings you have. Keep up the good work and great designs. Love and hugs," from Jackie.
Thanks,
Number
Jackie.
309.
We've got a design quite similar to that coming up in one of our kits today, haven't we, Mark? Number 310, this is really, really beautiful. Sent in by Sarah in Surrey. Hi all at Jewellery Maker. It's been a while since my last entry to the Wall of Fame, and these quartz beauties have been burning a hole in my bead stash. I've finally got round to making this necklace using JM findings and chain from my stash as well. Good luck to all for this week's draw, and that's from Sarah. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, coming up at about midday, we have got Tanzanite. Coming up, oh look at that, Mark, isn't that amazing?
Now I like to have surprises on the show, so I didn't look in that box this morning. I was going to wait for you.
Look at that clarity. Isn't that just idyllic? This gorgeous strand of Tanzanite, oh goodness me, which is a real rarity, is coming up at about midday. We also have coming up in just a few moments our second 30 strand bundle, which is going to be amazing. And if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker and you're wondering how to buy from us, here's how to. The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1p in P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker. If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know having the right tools for the job is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
When shopping with Jewellery Maker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have two delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that the Jewellery Maker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
In the middle.
Isn't that what? Is it what?
Next to the howlite, to the left of it.
Moonstone.
Yeah, towards me. That's it. Next to the opal, next to the white howlite, the double strander.
That?
No, yeah.
That looks like it's dendrite opal to me.
Hmm.
No flies on you. It is.
Is it? Oh,
do you know what
God.
though, Mark?
Yeah.
Can I just pick out a few of my favourites? Obviously the dendrite opal. These are going, by the way. You've got to get it now.
Oh no, another one.
Amber. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, pesky strand? Where is it, Kim? Where is it? Are you sure? No. What? I can't find it. Is it definitely? Have we definitely got it in this one? I'm trying to find it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through each and every one of these strands. I'm not going to show you each and every one with their name attributed to it, just because there are so many strands. Amber, dendrite opal, agate, citrine, blue chalcedony, I'm just going to go through the names. I'm sorry. Fancy small, amber, aquamarine, peach moonstone, white magnesite, black agate, ruby zoisite, clear quartz, blue lace agate, white magnesite, apatite. Where is that? There it is! Right. Apatite. Oh my word, a double strand of apatite. Garnet! Garnet! A double strand of garnet. Iolite, a double strand of iolite. Peach moonstone, multicolour moonstone. Magnesite, there's your blue lace agate. Clear quartz. Oh my word. Labradorite, more labradorite. Howlite. You get the idea. More moonstone, green onyx. Carnelian, topaz. There's 30 strands in total. It's probably easy to say what you're not getting in this bundle. That is absolutely out of this world. This is absolutely bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. I do apologise for the crudeness of the way I'm just holding these gemstones, but honestly, there is no better way of I can't display these because there's just too many of them. This bundle weighs an absolute ton. You're still only paying £2.95 P&P per order. What, even if I come in and get this bundle and the other 30 strand bundle? Yeah, just £2.95 P&P. What, and I still get a 30-day money back guarantee? Yeah, 30-day money back guarantee. I've still got tons of you adding this to your basket and not checking out. Please, 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 please check out. I've got 12 of you who haven't checked your baskets out. Can we do it for a similar price to the one that we did the last one for, please? Do you want to see a deal? It's just amazing. Mark, what do you reckon?
Blue lace agate. How rare is that as well?
Blue lace. I'm just looking to see if you're tapping.
Oh, I've done all that already.
Oh yeah, I've already got one of those. Is it tapping on the desk? Is that what you do?
No, I'm not telling you.
Why don't you get... Oh.
The viewers guessed the last time, so I'm being really discreet.
Labradorite, citrine, Australian opal, burnt orange agate, carnelian, citrine, clear quartz, labradorite, blue colour dichalcedony, white topaz, cat's eye quartz, green onyx, multicolour dichalcedony, multicolour moonstone, yellow chalcedony, iolite, garnet, dendrite opal, multicolour quartz, agate, white magnesite, blue lace agate, clear quartz, ruby zoisite, black agate, white magnesite, peach moonstone, aquamarine, and amber. There's the aquamarine. Look, there's the aquamarine. Marina, aquamarina. The most amazing gemstone, absolutely incredible. You are going nuts over this bundle, and I would expect you to. How much does that work out to per strand again? Remind me. £2.50 a strand. How incredible is that? How amazing is that? 10 genuine chances remaining. Once they're gone, they are gone. I just love it. Amber as well. You are looking at a microcosm of life, what, 50, 60 million years ago? That is fossilised tree resin. Fossilised tree sap. Do you own any amber?
No, I can never get it.
No, neither can I. It's one of my favourite gemstones as well. My mum, it's one of the first gemstones I ever fell in love with. My mum owns a pair of amber earrings, and they've got bits of tree bark and things like that in them, and I absolutely love them. And even before I knew about gemstones and knew what amber was, I love these earrings. They're so beautiful. And I don't own any amber. I'm desperate to get hold of some. So light it floats on salt water. It is absolutely out of this world. Amazing. This is definitely going to be a sellout. Speaking of sellouts, oh, dear me. That is just ridiculous, isn't it? That is such a heavy bundle. Like I say, it weighs almost the same as my 10-month-old daughter. She had her Brilliant. Okay, my daughter had a 10-month check yesterday. They do that. Health visitors do this check on babies when they're kind of between 9 and 11 months to see how they're doing developmentally. And she was very advanced with her fine motor skills and gross motor skills, I think they're called as well. And communication, she's very good at, and all. I wonder where she got that from, and all that kind of stuff. But she can do things like pick up a Cheerio, which apparently means that she's got good fine motor skills with like that kind of action. Rather than doing that, she can do that. Oh. And she can also pick her nose. She's found her nose today. Yeah. Went in to get her this morning from her cot. She's there. It's ridiculous. The trials and tribulations of being a parent. Right. These toggle clasps are awesome. Are they going to sell out? Yeah. Yeah. They've been seen on the Late Show, never been seen on the Day Show. Never been seen on the Day Show. I love them. You better get on the phone lines quickly for these. You saw how quickly the clasps went that we bought to you as part of the early bird special, yeah? These have never, and we bought you those clasps before on the Day Show. These have never been bought to you on the Day Show before. Antique bronze plated copper clasps. How about 3 of these? 3 of these, yeah? How about 3 of these? How about 3 of these? Look how big that is. Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they? How about 3 of these? And 3 of these. Oh no, hang on. There's 3 of... You're getting 5 lots of 3. How cool are these? Now, they are labelled as toggle clasps, and you can use them as toggle clasps on things like necklaces and bracelets. They also make fantastic pendants as well. You can separate these out and use the round bits to literally use them as links in a chain to make your own chain out of. Really awesome decorative chain. You can hang them upside down, suspend gemstone and chain from the bottom of the T. You can use them as almost earring findings, so you can have them as chandelier earring findings. There are so many ways in which you can use these other than using them as toggle clasps. I think they're wonderful. You're going to be getting 3 in each. Now, why is it great that you're getting 3? Okay, well, that is enough for a necklace, a pendant, and a bracelet, or a pair of earrings and a pendant. There are so many ways in which you can use these other than toggle clasps. These have never been on the Day Show before. Now, Mark, you've got a pack of 15 toggle clasps here. Yep. How would you use these in a different way than using the toggle clasp?
I would take a pair of each set and use the T-bars for cufflinks.
Lovely.
And then the ones that we've got left of the sets of 3 I would use as a conventional clasp.
Nice.
And then the rounds, the barrels, I call them, I would, as you said, use them for pendant drops or micro macrame ends when you're doing micro macrame braids. Do you know the lark's head knot? No. We're going to be showing you that in the last kit. I'm going to show you how to do lark's head.
Yeah.
To make the little bows on that. Do you remember?
Ah, yeah.
You can, because if you're using the Eslon thread or the fine cotton threads that we do on the reels, you can probably get maybe 10 sets of threads and do your lark's head knots and then do your micro macrame. So they're really good decorative ends on your micro macrame bracelets.
You ask him for ideas, he gives you about 10. Honestly, there are so many ways in which you can use these. They are awesome. 15 clasps in total, 3 in each design. I love the idea of taking the T-bars off these and using them as the ends for cufflinks. I really, really like that idea. Literally using these bits here as cufflink findings and then saving these for something really, really awesome, maybe with micro macrame, maybe with maybe using them as a pendant or to dangle some chain from. Fact of the matter is, these have never been on the Day Show. They've only ever been on the Late Show. We're going to give you a fantastic price point for these, and actually we've got loads of people already multi-buying this deal today. In fact, most of you are multi-buying. On the website, you can actually see what price this is, which is why every single person who's come through to get this so far has come through on our website. Anonymous and Surrey's coming to get 2. Jill from Argyle and Butte's coming to get 2. Zena from Greater London is coming to get 2. Louise from Greater Manchester has come in to get 2. Everyone else is coming to get just 1 pack of these. The reason why so many people are coming through to get these and they are multi-buying is because of the price. Here is your deal. $8.95 for 15 clasps. That's less than 60 pence per toggle clasp. Absolutely incredible deal for you today. Absolutely superb. Tons and tons and tons of you coming through now. That's amazing. Lots of phone bidders as well. Bertha from the West Midlands, you've come in to get 2 of these. Well done to you, my love. Loads and loads of people saying, yeah, do you know what? That is a great deal. And that works out to less than 70p a clasp. I think that's absolutely incredible. You're getting 5 different designs. 5 different designs, 3 in each. We've got a nice big quantity of these, but they are going very quickly, as most of you are multi-buying. There's about a 20-30 second queue on the phone lines at the minute. Please do call us nice and early. Don't forget, it's a free phone number from a BT landline. Well done, $8.95. What a great deal for 15 clasps. You can make some really funky cufflinks from these, couldn't you?
$8.95.
$8.95, yes, Mark. You've just caught up.
Just caught up.
Just caught up. Just realised the price. $8.95.
Oh my God.
Yes, Mark, it's $8.95. Great, isn't it? Have you ever tried to sell findings and things like that on your craft stall, Mark? I mean, if you had a bowl of clasps like this and you were selling them for £1 each, do you reckon they sell?
Yeah, absolutely.
People will buy anything if it's
in the past. I don't do it so often now. But what I used to do in the past, which is, I hope no one I'll be in trouble from saying it. But what I used to do is, if anyone has, because they all do, lots and lots and lots of spare reels of elastic monofilament and beading thread in our kits. I used to put them in a basket at the front of my store, 50p a pop.
And people would buy them.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you do it with findings? If you've got the little plastic packs you get in your findings packs of head pins or clasps or extenders you're not going to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You may as well.
Yeah.
Because I know if you put a bowl of these in front of me and I wanted a really funky clasp to decorate something with, to make a really awesome bracelet or necklace with, and there was a bowl of these on a craft stall and they were £1 each, yeah, definitely. Would I buy them? Absolutely, yes. 1,000,000,000%. Just a thought. Just a thought. I just think they're fantastic. Well done. Most of you are multi-buying today. Judith from Kent is, so is Christine from Stirlingshire, so is Frida from Cornwall, so is Samantha in Staffordshire. Loads of you are multi-buying. That's really, really great. Well done. Tons and tons and tons of you coming through on the phones and the web today. Right, how about a brand new strand of amethyst? Brand new strand. It's a brand new strand. Brand new strand. Oh, it's a brand new strand. Right, this is brand new. How many have we got? Ooh. 150, 151, 150. We've got 150 of this strand. That's a lot, isn't it? That's a big quantity, isn't it, Mark?
No.
When you see the price this strand is going to go to, and I hate to harp on about price when I'm about to show you a really beautiful strand of gemstones, but it is really important that you realise just how quickly this strand is going to go. Amethyst. Mark, I know nothing about gemstones, absolutely nothing about gemstones. The only gems that I know are ruby, emerald, diamond and sapphire, and amethyst.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows about amethyst, don't they? Whatever kind of level you're at with your jewellery making or your gemology, everybody's heard of amethyst, haven't they?
I think so. I think from a young age when you get little bits, when you go to zoos or wildlife parks, they have those little pots and gift shops and things. I mean, I think from an early age, it's sort of tiger's eye and amethyst and pyrite. They're the top 3 that you buy as a child, I think.
Absolutely.
So right from a young age, everyone knows, I think, what amethyst is.
People feel, from your experience, people are quite comfortable wearing amethyst as well, aren't they? Because they feel like
I sell more amethyst, twice as much as any other stone on my store.
Why do you think that is?
Because it's purple. Everyone loves purple. It's one of the most popular colours. It's amethyst, everyone knows, and it's such a wearable colour. You can wear it with absolutely anything. It's amazing. The
wonderful thing about this strand is I think it gives you the full complement of amethyst colours as well. you'll notice in some of these larger gemstones in the centre, you're going to be getting moments of Rose de France kind of quality alongside some of the darker qualities. This is an undyed strand, by the way. It would have been heated as most amethyst is, but it hasn't been dyed. The most awesome moments of clarity and little kind of pockets of colour. I just love it. It's absolutely beautiful. Where is this from, please, Lovey? Is this Brazilian amethyst? Yeah, it's Brazilian amethyst. And I was going to say, you can kind of tell it's from Brazil because the colour isn't as dark or as intense as a lot of the African amethyst which we've had in recently on Jewellery Maker. And I kind of like that. Nothing against African amethyst at all. I love African amethyst. I think it's definitely got its place in my heart. But I love the fact that you're getting the full complement of colours here. And it's lovely to have that contrast, isn't it? You'll sometimes find that with Brazilian amethyst, you're going to get better moments of clarity. I think you're getting the most incredible amounts of clarity here. It's absolutely beautiful. And as Mark says, it's a gemstone which people know about. They feel very comfortable with it. It's a colour people feel very comfortable with. Don't you love the fact that it's really highly faceted? Don't you love it? Beautiful, isn't it? The fact that it's highly faceted brings me on to thinking about how much this strand is going to be. Okay. We have taken the time to facet this gemstone strand by hand, okay? It's been faceted by hand. Each one of these round gemstones could have taken 15, 20 minutes to facet. Okay, let's play really safe. Let's say 10 minutes to facet each, yeah? How many hours worth of faceting is in this strand? Just in 6 gemstones, those end 6 there, that could be an hour's worth of faceting. Just in those end 6 gemstones, just there, just there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just there. That could be an hour's worth of faceting just there. You're getting 2-3 times that amount on this strand, aren't you? Now, surely, I mean, I've been working on Jewellery Maker. Fortunately, I've been working on Jewellery Maker for years and years and years. Mark's been here for years and years and years as well. So we are fairly savvy as to kind of what the price points of things are going to be. Mark doesn't know what price this is going to go down to. And we don't really tell Mark what price points we're going to do on a lot of things because whenever we bring on a price point, you are going to get a genuine reaction from Mark. I know what price this is going to be. It's not what price I think it should be. In all honesty, in my personal opinion, I personally believe this strand should be mid to high 20s. $27.95 maybe would be my kind of price point for this. It's not about that though. It's not about what price I think it should be. It's about the kind of price we can do. You are going to, I don't know, you're not going to be able to believe the price point this is today because I certainly can't. I don't know how on earth we've managed to do this. Here's your deal. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh dear.
Genuine amethyst. This is like a fail-safe gemstone. If you want to make a piece of jewellery for somebody, you don't know what colour suits them, you don't know what their favourite gemstone is, fail-safe gemstone to always use is amethyst because purple suits everyone. Absolutely everyone. And amethyst is a gemstone which people know about. It's one of those perfect gemstones that goes with pretty much every skin tone, hair tone. It's got that perfect balance of cool and warm tones. A bit like coral. Coral is another kind of colour which suits pretty much every skin tone and hair colour and eye colour because it's a perfect match of cold and warm. I love it. I think it's incredible. And to be able to bring you this kind of quality, this kind of faceting, this kind of skill for under £15 is out of this world. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Gorgeous. 80 carats in total there. So more than enough for, what, a dozen pair of earrings or maybe a beautiful statement bracelet and a pair of earrings. They're lovely, aren't they, Mark?
We're talking about cost, just one stone from an inch of rose gold chain. Yeah. I mean, that's a £10 pair of earrings, isn't it?
I think so. Definitely. Yeah. Actually, would you set these with rose gold or silver or yellow gold or?
Either of those three, but I think rose gold is really popular at the moment, and I'm finding it more and more popular. So I've started setting. Are you finding people
asking for rose gold?
Yes, all the time. So I don't know if it's in catwalks and featured in magazines and high street stores.
Vintage as well, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's very popular.
Isn't that interesting? $14.95, genuine amethyst here. Brazilian amethyst from the Minas Gerais region of Brazil. One of the premium, prime locations for your amethyst. So you've got proper, genuine Brazilian amethyst. And I tell you what, this strand is a lot more successful than the way Brazil played last night in the football. Can you believe that?
I didn't watch it. I heard it on the news coming in.
Do you know what the score was?
I know.
Brazil 1.
Yes.
Germany 7. 7-1. 4 goals in 6 minutes. Are you kidding me? Seriously?
Didn't want to be the goalkeeper this morning.
I know. Maybe the goalkeeper's going to mysteriously disappear or something, or... They're the hosts as well. I've got a lovely friend, Andrelli, who's Brazilian, and I think she was just shocked. Was it on really late last night? Because I didn't watch it. Was it on
9 o'clock? I think it started.
Yeah, that's late for me.
Yeah.
Semi-final, yeah. Let that one go, shall we? Oop. Mind you, I'll tell you what, England's performance was absolutely horrendous, wasn't it? I don't follow football at all, but I'll tell you what, we're not particularly good at football, are we? Honestly, we're not really that good, are we? Isn't it the worst performance we've ever had? I should probably stop talking about football because it's something I know nothing about and I'll probably end up offending everyone. So, there we go. This one here, this is a long strand. Check it out, Mark. What is this? Kind of maybe twice the length of strands of Pyrite we've had in the past. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? What is this? Marcasite? Hematite? No. Coated Pyrite. Oh, should we play Guess the Price with Mark? I love playing this game with Mark. He always gets it wrong. Now, okay, Mark, this is kind of. I'm not going to say twice the length. I'm not going to say twice the length of the Pyrite that we have in usually, but it is a lot longer than the normal strands that we have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have I got my ruler? Where's my washboard? Where's my ruler? What is the length of this strand? It looks like it's kind of 34 centimetres maybe? Just the gemstones on their own. Thanks, sweetheart. Just the gemstones on their own. Oh, 30. Whoa, 42. 42. Oh, kind of 40, 41 and a half, 40. Let's say 41. Let's say 41. Just to kind of, yeah, 41. How amazing is that? Nice long strand. Yeah. Coated Pyrite. Think of the process it goes through, Mark. You know, lovely, really, really shiny. Loads of luster there, loads of metallic sheen. I'm not going to count each gemstone because we'll be here till Sunday, but hundreds of genuine gemstones, yeah? Okay. Mark, be realistic about Kim.
Okay.
Kim is just famous for ridiculous prices, stupid prices, P45 prices. What kind of price are you expecting for this strand here, considering it is that much longer than other strands of Pyrite that we have? Under £20. Let's say under £20, yeah? Yeah.
I was going to say under £10.
No. Seriously?
You said it's Kim in the hot seat.
You're going to love this.
I was going to say £9.95. So that's brilliant. Do you know? Can I just? This is the strand from the kit, my challenge kit. Mix the two together and do a twisty Kumahimo-y type braidy. I just think would be. Look at those two together.
It's like Kylie and Jason. Look at this. This is the Pyrite from Mark's kit as well. We go together like chang-a-lang-a-lang and dippity-bum-de-bum, together forever like do-up-do-up-a-dub-a-doobity-bum-de-bum, chang-chang, chang-a-de-chang-cha-bap, that's the way we should be. Wow, yeah! Together like one, like dip-de-dip-de-dip, do-up-a-doo-ba-doo, da-da-da-da-da, boogity-boogity-boogity-boo, dip-a-dip-a-dum, chang-chang, chang-a-de-chang-cha-bap. That's amazing, isn't it? $6.95?
God.
Yes, I'm not in breach of kind of getting in trouble for kind of singing songs for more than 30 seconds, because that song just did not represent the original song from Greece at all, did it? But you know what? The pyrite that Mark has in his challenge kit, yeah. Oh, loads of you multi-buying. Wow, that's awesome. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. That adds so much to any piece of jewellery you want to put it with, doesn't it, Mark?
Amazing. And the macrame technique that we do, where we have a large gemstone and then we do a surround.
I know what you mean.
The rings of Saturn. I think that looked absolutely beautiful with that.
Wouldn't it just?
Beautiful.
It's a lovely gemstone, isn't it, Mark? Because it bridges that gap between gemstone and metallic accent.
It's brilliant. And we're finding it really difficult to get hematite at the moment, I understand. So to have this, I just think it's fantastic.
To get hold of, goodness me, to get hold of a lot of gemstones at the minute actually is very, very difficult. Pearls, Tanzanite, definitely hematite, definitely some of the rarer gemstones like kunzite and even kyanite, very, very tricky to get hold of. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Mark, you can have that one back, lovey.
Thank you.
There you go. Now, Kim's just said to me, I've got an amazing bundle in box number 13. Kim, we've done nothing but amazing bundles on today's show. You want this one? You don't want to sell it? She genuinely doesn't actually want to bring this one to wear. Why not? We've got 99. How many bundles can one girl need? Oh! Ooh! Oh, do you know what? I don't want to do it either. I want this one as well. What's that clicky thing you do, Mark? Can I have one of these? Mark's going to want this one as well. I don't think Mark would actually make any jewellery from this bundle though. I think he'd just literally just look at the gems. Do you want to see it? Okay, well I'm gonna do a slow reveal. Study. Right. How light rectangles. You saw how quickly Mark's challenge kit went today. Yeah. Just want to kind of mention that. Dyed howlite octagons. This is so hot right now. So hot right now. Check it out, check it out, check it out. More rectangles. How much is this? But how much is this bundle? Oh my word. Howlite coins. Now how beautiful is all this? Yeah? You wait. I've got another strand here. This bundle's going to sell out in seconds. Honestly, you've got to get this bundle. This is absolutely delicious. Oh my word! I told you I was going to say that a lot today. That is absolutely awesome. This is dyed aqua magnesite. I want this bundle. 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 By the look of it, you want this bundle. You want this bundle. You. Do you want to see the price point? Honestly, there was little point in me being here today. We should just bring on every bundle with the price because everything's going to sell out today. Here's the deal. Oh my word. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
How can that
look
be
at
possible?
that price point. £15, Mark. Look at that! I paid £15 for that!
I put that with that strand of amethyst we had just a moment ago.
Would you?
Mm.
Ooh!
We still got it there. Yeah,
Yeah,
just alternate them. I think that's lovely together.
What a lovely idea.
I love
I'd
that.
never have thought of that.
Yeah,
No, Claire's just said that as well. I'd never have thought about putting those two together.
Purple and turquoise are amazing together. Beautiful. Have we got a bright orange anywhere? I don't think we have we? Oh, have we?
Carnelian.
Okay. Yeah. That orange and turquoise I like as well as a combination. That really works.
That looks awesome. Brandy's trying to have Cornelian come up later on in the show.
I love colour.
So do I, Mark. I love colour. That is absolutely incredible. That is just... Presumably, Kim, we don't have 75 chances left. No, there are so many people coming through for this bundle, we cannot catch up. Our speedometer thing, our quantityometer. 20 people with this in their baskets. Please do check your baskets out. That is absolutely awesome. £15 for that bundle there is incredible, isn't it? And you're getting 4 strands. How about that? That is incredible. Out of this world. Would you pay £3 for that? Because that's what it works out to. £3 per strand. I just love the deals we're giving you today. They are amazing, aren't they? Incredible, incredible, out of this world. We started off with about 100 of these. We've now got less than 50 available. What a treat. Please check your baskets out. There are some significant queues on the phone lines today. Please, please, please do be patient. Well done. I've got a message for Kim. Oh, here we go. Massage her ego. Laura. Hi, Carol and Mark. Am I seeing this right? Magnesite and howlite for £15. Wow, my jaw had dropped. Whoever put this together is awesome. Kim put it together. And it was Kim who brought that message on the screen as well. Just so you know, Laura. Honestly, she does not need her ego massaging anymore. Do you know what? If producer Dion sees this at home, she's gonna flip. She's gonna flip. Her favourite colour is blue.
Is this war still going on between the two of them?
I think there is, yeah. Although I'm not really privy to the war, but I was watching a bit of the show the other day. There's some serious.
Yeah.
Now, what do you call? Now it's who your fans are, isn't it? The Dion's fans are called what?
Dionites, I think, aren't they?
Dionites. And what are Kim's fans called? Kimahimos.
Kimahimos.
Really? Really? You two genuinely don't. You do really love each other, though, don't you? Yeah, I love Dion too. But not when it comes to prices. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Less than 40 chances left now. That is absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. I don't know anywhere that could do prices like this. Do you, Mark?
No, nowhere at all.
Let's have a song.
Brand new kit.
It's a brand new kit.
Brand new kit.
It's a brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah! Oh yeah! Brand new kit, everyone. Is this kit going to be popular? Let me just have a little think about that. Is this kit going to be popular? That's a bit like saying, is Robert Downey Jr. attractive?
Did you put him up in your house?
Hey?
Did you put him up in your house?
Maybe.
I bet you've got it in the downstairs loo or somewhere.
No,
like
I don't know. We've got a picture of Elizabeth Taylor in our downstairs loo.
Really?
She's beautiful though, isn't she? Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. is next to a framed photo that we've got in our living room of the Ferris Bueller's Day Off poster, which has been signed by Matthew Broderick or whatever.
Wow.
You know, you can buy those kind of photos that have been signed by this and the other. And yeah, we've got it's my husband's favourite movie. And the deal was, I'm going to put my Ferris Bueller's Day Off poster signed by Matthew Broderick or whatever his name is, if I can put my Robert Downey Jr. photo up, which Mark bought me. Framed photo. He is delicious though, isn't he? I mean, he's just. I could watch Robert Downey Jr. all day, every day, literally forever. Just thinking about him. So, in answer to your question, is this kit going to be amazing? The answer is yeah. Is this kit going to be popular? Yeah. This is an absolute peach of a kit. Do you want to see your gemstones? Here we go. A double strand of labradorite, so the equivalent of 2 strands of labradorite. That's close to 1 metre of labradorite. How about close to 1 metre of gorgeous prehnite? Now these are the equivalent of 2 strands you're going to be getting here, so really quite incredible carat weight already. Really quite an incredible deal already, yeah? Yeah. How about the equivalent of 2 strands? I can't remember the last time I saw this. Chrysocolla. Oh my word! Look at that blue! That's like turquoise and Larimar and. But you know what? It's not actually the chrysocolla that I'm most impressed with. The equivalent of 2 strands of my all-time favourite gemstone, emerald. What a combo. What a combo. The equivalent of 2, 4, 6, 8 strands of genuine gemstones. Mark is our chips and nuggets guy who, what he can't do with chips and nuggets isn't well known, basically. It is the most awesome tribute to Mark as a guest designer. The jewellery that he has made is a testament to just how much he loves gemstone strands like this, and we'll talk to Mark about why he is so passionate about chips and nuggets in just a few seconds. But first of all, I want to show you what else you're going to be getting with this kit, because it is quite incredible. Already, the equivalent of 8 strands, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, awesome. How about a threading pack? Monofilament, beading thread and elastic. Brilliant. How about now, we bring you memory wire. You're going to be getting memory wire, so at least 14 coils in your ring memory wire, at least 14 coils in your bracelet memory wire. Don't forget, don't feel limited by only using these for rings and bracelets. You can use them for whatever you like. That's just the kind of size of the memory wire spools and what they're described as. And at least, did we say at least 10 in the necklace? At least 10 coils of the necklace memory wire, okay? So at least 14, at least 14, at least 10. Now, you're also going to be getting findings with this kit. These are antique bronze plated copper findings you're going to be getting here. 115 in total, okay? Now, already I've got tons and tons and tons of die-hard Mark Smith Jewellery Maker fans who are coming through on the web and the phone lines to come in and get this kit. It is an absolute stunner. It is almost definitely going to be a sellout. Is it going to be a fantastic price point? Yes. Believe you and I, for the equivalent of 8 strands of genuine gemstones with emerald, with chrysocolla, how incredible is that? Today, your price point is outstanding. Have a look at your price today. You're going to love this. Is it me? Is it me? Or is this a bundle price? Because I don't know, whatever kind of jewellery maker fan you are, that to me, the equivalent of 8 strands of genuine gemstones, that is a bundle price for me. That is a bundle price for a kit. You know, you're getting memory wire, you're going to be getting 115 findings and your threading pack, all for less than £18. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Do you know what though? Do you know what? Kim is producing today. Yeah, Kim's producing today. We've got various different producers who are famous for doing different things. When I used to do The Late Show, my producer back then, who was Carla, was famous for doing hundreds and hundreds of games in a 4-hour show. We've got Dion, who is famous for her double trouble and triple trouble bundles, and famous for loving all things blue. Whenever there's anything blue in a kit or a bundle, it goes super, super low. Kim, what are you famous for? Smashing prices. This could get us taken off air. or that, £15.95p. Boom! Shakalaka. How incredible is that? How amazing is that? Mark? This is like one of the ultimate kits for you, isn't it?
Mm.
What do you love about it? What do you love about chips and nuggets, first off?
I've always liked chips and nuggets.
Yeah, haven't you?
And Vicky and I have done the DVD on it, which I think is available. And there is a new one in the pipeline as we speak. So we may do that.
Ah!
Would be nice. Because we're doing a full circle now, so we're back to the first presenter who was you. So
good fun.
Yeah. Good. So it's a really good way of starting to buy gemstones actually, because some strands are more considered and more expensive. If you buy them in chip form first and get used to the colour and how they feel and how they look with other gemstones, and then you can then move on to proper strands. I shouldn't call them proper strands, but rounds or does that make sense?
It does, yeah, of course it does.
And I love the double strands purely for a greed factor, because you just get so many. I just love them. Just love them.
Emerald in a kit. Chrysocolla in a kit. This, we've got more in baskets than we have stock left, just so you know, for this kit. Look at these beautiful pieces. We've got people on the phone lines and on the web who've bought 4 of this kit.
I'm not
4.
surprised.
Linda from Hertfordshire, who's on the phone lines, has bought 4 of this kit. It is a bundle price for a kit, isn't it? I love what you've made here, Mark. It's absolutely stunning. This is what we're actually going to see a demo on in a few seconds, but let's just have a quick look at these, this memory wire piece, which I absolutely love, Mark. It's stunning.
We were talking earlier about using both different sizes in that scallop look, and it just works so well together, those two colours. I was thinking of doing emerald with the pre-night. It is pre-night, isn't it? It
is pre-night,
doing the scallops, but I thought it would stand out more if I used the darker colour.
I agree. I think you made the right decision there. It's just really so beautiful. Let's look at this necklace on the end here, because it's like a talk style necklace, which you can only really do if you use either very, very thick wire or memory wire, as Mark's done.
You can wear it open like that, but I thought for a bit, people who are a bit safety conscious, it does have a toggle on the front, so you can toggle it up as well.
Oh, I like it open like that. I think it's a beautiful design feature. It's very kind of Gemma Crow. It's kind of very stylish, I think. Beautiful memory wire bangle. This is what we had a couple of texts in about earlier on.
Very self-indulgent. I just used all of it.
Did you?
I just love memory wire. I mean, they're my biggest seller. Always have been on the craft stall. I mean, that would be the price of the kit, that one bracelet.
It's one size fits all as well. That's the great thing about these. Right. They're absolutely superb.
And I've only used 4 out of the 14 coils. Yeah. So I mean, it just goes so far. And it works really well against the antique bronze colour as well.
10 kits left. 10, 9, 8, sorry. 7, sorry. 6, sorry. They're going to go. Beautiful earrings here, Mark. As you said, they go so well with the antique bronze findings. Look at this little zigzag. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? They are so cute. We're going to have to get into the demo, Mark. I'm ever so sorry, Livy.
No, that's fine.
Please, this is a really unusual demo for you, isn't it?
Well, I've done Kumo in the past, but never with beads or never with chips. This was just been a flat, straightforward braid. And as we were talking earlier about Prue, one of our new guest designers, and I caught her first afternoon show a few months ago, and I was just blown away by how simple and intricate it looks, incorporating beads. And I've seen quite a few pictures on the internet of people who've used chips and nuggets, so I thought I'd give it a go. And so I've used the entire strand. So you get a really nice 16-inch necklace out of that double strand. So you've got 4, you can replicate that 4 times. You've got enough components in the kit to produce that 4 times.
Isn't that incredible?
Just amazing.
Go on then, how do you make this?
Well, I won't go into detail about the Kumo because Sarah Elvin's got her amazing DVDs for beginners and how to start, and anyone who's caught hold of Prue's designer inspirations. But if I just talk through what I've got a homemade weight that I've had.
That's very homemade.
So I didn't bring my weight in this morning. So I've made my own weight with just a reel of wire hanging from the bottom. You see that, there we go.
Yep.
Hanging from the bottom to keep it all in. I've used beading thread as my working strands. It's a straightforward 8 strand braid. And what I did originally, I took the whole strand, cut it into 2, cut it into 2, cut it into 2. So I had 8 pieces of 8 lengths of the chip. So, and then all I've done is I've threaded them on, make sure you have exactly the same amount on each of your 8 strands. So I've just got smaller pieces here just to show you on the demo. So the straightforward 8-strand braid is on, as I said, it's on Sarah's DVD. So you'll notice that on the top of the disc, we have 2 sets of cords going into a distinct point, and the other 2 cords have more of an opening at the bottom.
Yes, they do, yeah.
So we need to get the chips into the opening. Okay, so I'll just turn it round. So I've threaded all my chips on using the little bobbins that we've got on the end of our Kumo, and all you do is you see where the 2 meet in that distinct space there. What we need to do is we need to feed up a chip and just pop it and sorry.
Thanks, Mark.
Okay. Pop it, and I've never demoed Kumo, so it's tricky
No,
nowhere.
it is a tricky one.
Yeah. So what you need to do is you feed your little chip down so it sits underneath the threads that go across. It's a bit tricky to start with, so it's nice and caught, and pop that one across, and then we go on the opposite side of the 8 braid. Take your chip, again drop it so it sits snugly underneath, and pull across. We turn it round 90 degrees and we repeat the process. So you're basically releasing a chip every cord. So we take the next one, pop it underneath the horizontal cords there. So it's, as I said, the first couple are a bit fiddly once you've done the first few.
Yeah.
Pop that in there we go. So it's got that nice and caught, and then we go in the opposite one. And I think Sarah actually shows you how to do Kumo with chips on her DVD.
Oh,
so for people who are just starting out, who'll be able to stop it and rewind and get a better idea of how it works.
And don't forget, you can watch this show back on YouTube
absolutely.
as well.
Yeah. So all you're doing is you just keep going and going and going until you use up all of your chips. And as I said, by the end of using that double strand, you have a complete 16-inch necklace. And then all I've done at the beginning and at the end of the necklace is if I can just tilt this sideways, so you can, if I flip it over.
Yeah, lovely.
Is I've just done an inch of straightforward braid without. You got to think I've done 3 inches on the back of the necklace there, and all I've done at the end is just use one of the extender clasps on the back just to finish the necklace off.
It's a lovely way of finishing it off, I have to say. It's really beautiful, and it gives you such a...
It's just compact and strong.
That's exactly what it is.
It's just beautiful. But as I said, you can replicate this 4 times with all of the strands that you've got in that kit. So value for money, I just think it's amazing. I mean, for the time, as it's quite time-consuming threading on all the chips. I would sell that for £50 on my stall.
Yeah, I don't think that's overpriced at all. I think the amount of time it takes you to physically set this up, and the amount of gemstones you're physically getting, and it feels so substantial, so strong.
It's beautiful.
It's a gorgeous technique to do, especially with a kit like this. I've got another bundle actually, Mark, which I think would work particularly well with this technique as well.
Perfect.
Is this? Isn't that beautiful? Loads and loads and loads of garnet. It's a garnet trio, so you're going to be getting 3 strands of garnet, but it's actually 3 double strands of garnet. So 1, 2, 3. Now, so there are 3 strands here, actually the equivalent of 2 strands each. So really the equivalent of pretty much 6 strands of garnet. We've only got 100. Similar deal actually to the last bundle that we did when we were standing over here with Mark, because this would work so well, I think, with the technique you've just done, Mark, because of course you're going to get that really sumptuous, almost like a rope style necklace. But I think the light is going to be able to get to the gemstones really nicely. They're really going to show off that gorgeous kind of deep burgundy red, aren't they?
That's just, I mean, the 2 together actually, the burgundy
the 2,
and the chrysocolla together, just be beautiful.
That's a nice combo.
And on the demo, I've got the same colour bead on every one of my 8 strands. If you had 1 colour opposite sides and another colour opposite, you get a nice spiral effect incorporating the 2 colours.
What a nice idea.
So that would just look stunning. What about the pre-night with that? I just think would be...
Yes, definitely. The pre-night with the garnet would be absolutely stunning. Genuine, natural garnet you're going to be getting here. Have a look at this.
Look at that, that's beautiful. Well, the emerald as well.
Really, really lovely.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous? There's about a minute queue on the phone lines at the minute. Please do be patient. That is absolutely gorgeous. What a stunning, stunning bundle. Sorry, yes, if everyone checks out the baskets on our website, then this bundle will have sold out, so please do check your basket out. Linda from Hertfordshire, again, coming in to get big quantities. 5 of these she's coming to get. Well done. Roache from Norfolk, 2. Louise from Manchester, 2. Anne from Derbyshire, 2. Loads of you multi-binders. I'm really, really impressed. Well done. That will have sold out within the next few seconds if everyone checks their baskets out. Please do check your baskets out. Isn't that gorgeous? Mark, thank you so much for that lovely demo.
Pleasure.
What a lovely technique to see, isn't that gorgeous?
But as I said, if you want it from start to finish, if you buy Sarah Elvin's Kumo DVD for beginners,
it's a good DVD,
that technique is on from start to finish.
Stunning, thank you. Right, let's go and see some of your incredible designs on today's Wall of Fame. Check this out.
Isn't it beautiful? This is just incredible. Number 311, and this is from Sheena. And Sheena says, "Hi all, hopefully I'm sending these emails correctly and you're seeing my version," told you, of Gemma Crow's necklace. I used blue and white pearls, blue pyrite and chain, all from Jewellery Maker. It was a labour of love as I had 3 false starts. I got there in the end, I think, and then put a sterling silver lobster clasp on with an extender chain. I decided to make sterling silver earrings to match. I love the shows and the brilliant tuition from all of your designers. Thank you for giving me my life back."
Oh,
that's sweet, thank you. And that's from Sheena. Beautiful. Oh,
what a lovely email. Thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you. Number 315. Gorgeous. This will go with your challenge bundle.
It will.
Your challenge kit even. From Nan in County Down. "Hi Jewellery Maker, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. These are some of the bracelets I made with my blue cord bundle. Good luck everyone this week. Thanks to all, thank you to all at JM for the great shows. Regards, Nan." Nan, they're gorgeous. Have fun wearing those. They're absolutely beautiful. Love them.
Did the early bird all sell out?
Did the early bird sell out, Kim? We think it might have done. Why?
These bracelets with those cords with their magnetic clasps. Be beautiful.
Still got some
Anyway,
left.
I digress.
That's all right.
Number 312, and this is from Monique, just down the road in Redditch.
Yay!
And Monique says, "Hi Jewellery Maker, this is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. It's a rose gold-plated sterling silver bracelet with apatite 6mm rounds. All products are from yourselves," and that's Monique in Redditch.
Gorgeous.
We've got a charm bracelet coming up in the next kit.
We do. And actually, we've put the details on the screen for the early bird special if you are interested in making bracelets like these, like the one that Nan made, like the ones that Nan made. That's a lovely charm bracelet, by the way, isn't it?
Beautiful.
So if you do want to kind of make bracelets like this, like Nan did, there's our details of the early bird special on the screens. Right, I've got number 314. Oh my word! Wow, this is like it's got ruby with it. Bevy in Little Baddow. Where's that?
Sounds nice.
Sounds like an amazing place, Little Baddow. "Hi lovelies, here's my entry for the Wall of Fame. 2 wire work bangles with pink shell pearl, one with ruby rondelles." Oh yeah, look there. See the ruby? Never been lucky enough to win, but fingers crossed as I need more wire. Love from Bevy. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love how organic they are. Aren't they beautiful? Best of luck. We're going to be drawing the Wall of Fame at about midday.
Exciting.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, lovely.
Isn't that gorgeous? And next one I have is number 313, and this is from Suzanne. And Suzanne says, "Hi all, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I've made a pair of earrings from the Rosary Chain jewellery kit and a necklace from the same kit along with some other gemstones from my collection. Thank you." And that's Suzanne Thompson in Hemlington. That sounds nice as well. Middlesbrough. Fantastic, thank you.
Fantastic. We've got Tanzanite coming up, don't forget, at about midday. This is a seriously rare strand. I can't wait to bring that to you. We've got a text from Sheena. "Just spat coffee all over myself. Can't believe my necklace was on the telly. You've made my day. Thank you." Where is the necklace? Which one is it? Is it this?
This one. Yes. We'll have another look at it, shall we? It's just stunning.
You can spit your coffee out all over again, Sheena.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It is stunning. You're a talented lady.
Absolutely.
We've got copper beads coming up after the break. They are absolutely stunning. It is going to be a serious clearance deal. There's a bottle of wine in it for Kim. If honestly, she's like, "We're gonna sell them all. We're gonna sell them all." And if you want to enter the Wall of Fame, we're going to be drawing it at about midday. But if you want to enter the Wall of Fame for next week's draw, here's how to do it.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck!
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Did you know that if you go to jewellerymaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you will receive 20% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, themed shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Come and join guest designer Mark as he shares his passion for beautiful jewellery making with genuine gemstone chips and nuggets. You will learn various techniques including colour grading, how to triple plait, create stunning memory wire bracelets and earrings, as well as how to incorporate macrame into your designs. The full course includes a selection of gemstones, memory wire, threading materials and findings, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and gemstone museum, and a chance to visit our shop. And all for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Right. Right. Mark.
Yes.
Do you have either a pair of shoes or a shirt or an item of clothing or an accessory that goes with everything? Absolutely everything. Fail safe, it goes with everything.
Can't go wrong with a black shirt.
Black shirt.
That's why I wear one quite often. I must have 15 black shirts.
And
I love colour, as you can see, but I think black will just absolutely go with everything.
And you've got loads and loads of black shirts because you know that whatever you wear it with, it's
absolutely
going to go with it, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Kaz, have you got anything like that? Have you got like a dress or a pair of shoes or a pair of earrings or a top or a scarf that you put, that you can wear with absolutely anything? Yeah. Yeah. Amelia, I know, has got... Oh, you're not wearing it today. That gorgeous necklace that you wear, that you twist, that necklace, I've seen Amelia wear that necklace so many times, and whatever she wears with it, whether it's a dress, whether it's jeans and a t-shirt like she's wearing today, it goes with everything, okay? Now, how many times have you got dressed and looked in the mirror and thought, I just my outfit needs something? I've got that something for you today, and I do, honestly I do. We've asked Mark to make up this something, and that something is made out of these. I've been to, a couple of years ago, I was lucky enough to go to Jaipur with Jewellery Maker. Had the most amazing time. Went away for 10 days. It felt like we were there for just a couple of days. We were there for, we were away for about 10 days. One of the highlights of my trip was going to see these beads being made. I cannot even begin to tell you the time, the energy, the skill that goes into making these beads. What are your thoughts when you think of beads like this being made? Do you think, okay, well, there's going to be a big factory, there's going to be 1,000 people working away, making beads like this? Yeah, I can appreciate they're handmade, but there's going to be 500 people making it. No. There was a room of maybe, I reckon there must have been, at the very, very most, there was about 10 guys in there making these beads. They're all handmade from big sheets of copper, which are sliced, which are cut into the rough shape. They're then hammered over a mould to kind of to get that right shape. Okay. But you're still only looking at half a copper shape. What happens then? Okay, well the other half of the copper shape is then glued to the other half. Then they are hand soldered. So already for each bead to be made, which starts off as a flat piece of copper, which is cut into a strip, which is punched out to get that rough shape, you've then got the two halves of the bead, which are then glued together, which are then hand soldered together, okay? Then what happens? Okay, well then these beads are threaded onto temporary metal strands, and you get loads and loads and loads of strands of these beads. You can have different shapes and sizes together, but they're all on big long strands. Why? Okay, well what happens then is they go through something called a degreasing process, which cleans the copper beads. So it cleans the copper bead. I think they do it twice. It's dipped in and then put into cold water, then dipped in again and then put into cold water again, and it cleans the bead. It makes sure there's no grease or residue or dust or anything on each one of the beads. So that's another that's another process which takes you know, a good few moments. Then each strand of these is put into a solution. Then what happens is electrodes are fired at these copper beads. That is how you get electroplated silver or electroplated with gold or with rose gold. It's then the temporary strand is then taken out of the solution, then washed again and degreased again, and then put back into the solution again, and then again precious metal electrodes are fired at each one of these beads. Then what happens is they're then washed again, they're then baked. The whole process, from beginning to end, it takes hours. Hours and hours and hours. It's all handmade. This is not handmade on some mass manufactured level. This is all handmade out of a really, really small workshop in the middle of Jaipur, in the middle of the old town of Jaipur, in the middle of the Pink City, not in the big kind of industrial units out on the outskirts of Jaipur, right in the centre, right in the hub. It's fascinating. Now, each one of these is handmade, silver flash plated. You're going to be getting loads of different shapes and sizes here. All of these have got drill holes through them. Okay, they're all hollow. Okay, they make the most beautiful noise as well when they're set into jewellery. You can see all your different shapes and sizes there, okay? Now, with these beads, Mark has made that something. All those times I've stood in front of my mirror at home and I've got my outfit on and it's one of my favourite tops, great pair of jeans, you know, I feel good, and I look in the mirror and I think, oh, I need something. That something is this. This is the necklace which, no word of a lie, will go with everything. Absolutely everything. That long maxi dress, that kaftan on the beach, those plain vest tops, those plain V-neck t-shirts. I've got about half a dozen V-neck t-shirts, all the same design, just in different colours, because the fit, it's quite difficult for me to get clothes because I've got a very, very long body and quite a big bust. So it's quite difficult for me sometimes to get t-shirts that fit really well. I've got this one t-shirt that I bought in 6 different colours. I've got like an olive colour one, I've got a coral colour one, I've got white, I've got black, I've got grey, I've got a blue one as well. And this necklace is like the ultimate necklace. It's like the ultimate finishing touch. It will go with anything. If you're looking for that little final flourish, this is it. And how simple was this to make, Mark?
Oh, ridiculously easy. It's just simple rosaries. All I've used is head pins through the beads, attached to pieces of chain. So each chain is the same length in between. Simple as. There's no clasp because it's long enough just to go over the head. It's perfect.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Simple.
It's very lightwait as well. Because these beads are hollow, it's going to be very, very lightweight. It hasn't even got a clasp on. You just literally put it over your head. Now listen to the noise they make. And this is because they're beautiful. They sound like wind chimes. They're absolutely gorgeous. Listen to this. I love the way this sounds. Don't you love that,
Beautiful.
Mark?
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's beautiful. I love the way jewellery sounds. That sounds gorgeous. Kim said this morning, Hannah Osborne, who's one of our resident designers, was wearing a necklace that she'd made from the gold flash-plated ones of these the other day. She was just wearing it. She was wearing it over a red top. An orange top. She was just wearing it over the top of it. Just a piece of jewellery that she'd made from these beads, the gold-plated ones. She was just wearing it over an orange top. This can finish off that outfit. And I do mean any outfit. Do whatever you want with these when you get them home. But I'm just saying to you, if you want to make that piece of jewellery that will go with literally anything, this is the bundle to get. It doesn't get much more simple than making a necklace like this. Now, here we go. We've got a nice big quantity of these. If I'm being honest, we've probably got too much of a quantity, as in when these initially were made, and we got them ordered in, we reordered them and reordered them and reordered them and reordered them. I think they were reordered a couple of multiple times, and it was a mistake on our part. We ordered way too many of them in one go. Now, there's a good part of the story to this, because Kim, who's producing today, you've seen the price points that she's done for you today, and also, now, do you say it's Danny or Liam? Phil, neither of those two. Phil, who's producing on the Late Show this evening, have been given a challenge. They've been set a challenge by Paula Bennett, who is head of channel. She has said, whichever producer sells more packs of these beads gets a bottle of wine. Believe you and I, Kim loves wine. I mean, she loves wine. Yeah, she loves wine. She is honestly, she's like eye on target. She can see that bottle of wine. You can almost smell it, can't you, Kim? She can almost smell the wine. You can almost smell the wine. Honestly, quite seriously though, she is determined. She is determined to sell more than these than Phil, who's going to be producing later on, who's going to bring you a bundle like this tomorrow on the Late Show. Now, how many beads are you going to be getting? 23. Mark, if you bought all of these beads, which are silver, flash-plated copper beads, all handmade, we've gone through the process of how they're made, the amazing process, and it is incredible. You know, when I met the guys who run the workshops out there was Rami, and I've forgotten the name of the other guy. Ever such a nice guy, can't remember his name, but there was Rami and another guy. Really lovely guys. When I met them, they were so proud of what they did. They were so proud of the beads, so proud of the process that it went through. And like I say, it's done on such a small scale. And Mark, if you were to buy all these beads today, you were to go to our vault down the road, which is literally a mile down the road, and you were to say, or you were to call our call centre team, who are just literally a mile and a half down the road there, UK-based call centre team, really lovely people there. Do you know how much you'd have to pay for all these beads? And you would get the staff discount that I can get. How much would you pay? Do you know? Go on, say again, Kim. For staff, yeah? For staff, as a member of staff, you, Mark, would pay £25 for all these beads. Fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
What, it's just over £1 each? Considering how long it's taken to make these, considering the skill and the fact they are hand-soldered, handmade, that is awesome. £25, both Mark and I would pay. £25. Which makes the deal that we are bringing you today not just incredible, not just clearance, but like the ultimate deal for these silver finish copper beads. This is a clearance deal. This is a clearance deal. We have got hundreds of packs of these for you today. The price point is out of control. We are losing so much money by bringing them to you at this price point. But Kim is desperate for a wine, and we have got hundreds of packs of these. This is your price point today. Do not ever expect to see a price point like this again for copper beads.
Gosh.
£11.50. Do you know what that works out to per bead? 50p a bead. 50p a bead. Do you know what? If any of our team out in India is watching, if Prakash is watching, or Shamil, they are literally, I don't even want to know what they're going to be thinking. Lisa says, hi Cameron and Mark, fab show as always, love these copper beads. That is absolutely out of control, out of control, out of control. And like I said to you, the reason why we've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these, it's our bad really. Occasionally, we will over-order things purely by mistake. And that's basically what's happened with these beads. We have over-ordered them purely by mistake. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Are we going to keep holding them back and bringing them to you at the same price, or are we going to try and shift the entire quantity in one auction? That's what we're trying to do for you today. That is honestly what we're trying to do for you today. I've got tons and tons and tons of brand new callers. Try us out, try our quality out, try these beads out. Honestly, I would not be sitting here today and bringing you these beads if I didn't believe in Jewellery Maker, if I didn't believe in how fantastically skilled our Jewellery Maker team are, and how proud I am to be part of this incredible team. I would not be sitting here today if I did not believe in these copper beads. I think they're awesome. And honestly, I think you can make that ultimate necklace that will go with absolutely everything. Mark's also made a beautiful bracelet to go with this as well, which is stunning. It doesn't need to be oh look, I mean that's beautiful. It doesn't need to be complicated. It can just simply be a macrame bracelet with 3 of these beautiful copper beads. Mark, what are these copper beads like to work with for you? How are they to work with?
I think they feel really nice, and I think you hit the nail on the head when you said they're light. So I mean, I could have just got away with one of those just on a watch face bracelet.
Absolutely, yeah.
But to have 3, it's beautiful. Yeah. And it's weightless. It doesn't weigh anything. It's amazing. They're beautiful, beautiful. I really do believe in this product. I really, really do. I think they're absolutely superb. The fact of the matter is, they're handmade. There's not many people out there. I mean, I'm lucky that I've been to see these beads physically being made. It's a fascinating process. It really is an absolutely fascinating process. And Mark, thank you so much for making these 2 pieces. And you know what I mean about this kind of ultimate necklace that will go with literally everything. Absolutely. You could wear that. And as you said, it could be daytime, could be evening, everything. Yeah. Absolutely everything.
100%.
Wow.
100%. We've got a review here from Roseanne in West Lothian. I've bought these from you in the past. They are fabulous. Rosie in West Lothian. Thanks, Rosie. Thank you. It is a clearance deal. It's better than a clearance deal. I don't want to merely call this a clearance deal because it's so much more than a clearance deal. It's a chance for us to bring something to you that making it into a bracelet like the one Mark's done, or making it into that necklace, that is the ultimate set of jewellery, isn't it? That will go with anything. That will go with anything. It will suit anyone, anytime, any day. Go for it. Whether you're going to a ball or whether you're going down the shops, whether you're picking your kids up from brownies or whether you're going to go and meet the Queen, it doesn't matter. It'll suit anyone at any time. I love it. Amazing, well done. Tons of you coming through on the webs and the phone lines, and it's great to have you with us today. Thank you very much. Thank you for taking part in that. Good night. I'm joking. No, we're sticking around. But that's great though, isn't it? It's great. It's great. Now, good, isn't it?
I'm really pleased.
Sold more than you thought you were going to sell. Ah! Mark was like, oh yeah, but they've seen them before. I was like, yeah, but oh my goodness me, in that piece of jewellery there, boom, that does it for me. That does it for me. Gorgeous, right. Here we go. Sometimes it takes seeing something put into a piece of jewellery, doesn't it, for you to go, that, yeah. Mark's been drooling over these all morning. They're a bit wet. Never been on the morning show before.
I love lemon quartz.
They are. Is it lemon quartz, or is this particular strand that you like? What is it?
Lemon quartz in general. I just love it. It's not a colour like it. It's the colour I love. That hue. It's quite difficult to explain. It reminds me of champagne. That's probably why.
Fizz.
Yeah.
Fizz.
That's the real
I think we need to start introducing fizz into our shows, don't we, Mark?
Oh, I think so.
I bet you're awesome on a night out.
I'm not actually.
Are you not?
No.
Oh.
I've never been drunk.
Never?
Not in my entire life.
Oh, it's my mission.
No.
It's my mission
No.
to get Mark Smith tipsy. These, they are like champagne. They look exotic. They look high end. I think you've got the same kind of love for this gemstone as I have for green amethyst. It looks opulent, doesn't it?
Looks good together, actually.
Beautiful.
And with that,
together.
is the garnet gone from earlier?
Which one? The red? Yes.
It's all gone. Because garnet, and I use garnet with the yellow amethyst a lot.
Lemon quartz.
Yeah, lemon quartz quite often.
Yeah.
They look really good together.
These are massively faceted slabs of lemon quartz. Look at that. Now, 320 carats of lemon quartz faceted slabs here. I just want you to take a second to look at, I don't know, let's pick a gemstone. I'm going to pick my favourite one, I have to say. This one. This one's almost beer quartz-like in its colour. That's a gem I haven't seen for ages. I haven't seen beer quartz for months. Look at that. Look at how beautifully that's been faceted. What is a facet? A facet is basically a flat surface which is added to a gemstone by a lapidrist. Lapidry being one of the oldest, occupations in the world. One of the most skilled occupations in the world. Years and years and years of training go into being able to facet a gemstone like this. I have to say, it's an art form. Each one of these gemstones has been faceted with this gorgeous kind of almost like a kite-shaped gemstone, and all of them are very angular. You've got those gorgeous strips of white. Is that delicious? On this one strand, you've got approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14, okay. Let's see, that recording there is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, that just makes you want to go, wow, what is that? That's beautiful. You've got about 14 gemstones on this one strand. Let's have a think about, should we think about each one of these independent? Okay, Mark, you still do craft fairs. Pendants?
Yep.
Okay, pendants. 14 pendants on here.
Okay.
What would you do with them? Just have a tassel coming out the bottom? What would you do?
Well, I'm going to learn on Friday, hopefully, the basket weave that Laura Binding and some of the other guest designers do, where they have 3 thicker wires and then they do sort of a basket zigzag pattern.
Oh, that's
and then they mould it into a mount for a cabochon. So I would learn that technique and put a bail and just a simple piece of chain or leather core or something like that. That's what I would do with all that strand.
Price?
£15 each.
Each. £15 each.
Yep.
£15 each. Yeah. I don't think that's out of the ordinary at all. In fact, I think actually you might, if it's got that kind of level of technique, you know, with braiding your beading thread, and you've got lemon quartz like this, of this kind of quality, maybe even more. How about rings? Rings? Awesome rings, maybe? I bet you Gemma Crow would make a ring out of these, like a double ring. You know what I mean? Like a double knuckle duster kind of ring, like that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm just kind of trying to sow the seed of how much you would look at charging for each one of these gemstones. You're getting roughly 14 on this strand. We've had a comment through that says, I've bought these and they are fabulous. And I need them again. Do you know what? It's one of those strands, isn't it? It's going to be one of those strands that you're going to get it home. If you've only come in to get one, perhaps you're going to get it home and you're going to go, oh, do you know what? I wish I bought more than one of these. Why? Okay. The whole strand today with roughly 14 gemstones on. How about less than £1 for each one of these gemstones? Wouldn't that be incredible? Wouldn't that be incredible? So what's that? $13.95-ish? Yeah? 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 We're going way under that price. Way under that price. It's gonna go. Here's your price. It's for all of these gemstones, for all of them.
Wow.
Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Regardless of the price, it's a beautiful strand, isn't it? And do you know what? I'm looking at the strands and I'm looking at the price now, and the price doesn't go with the strand, doesn't? It just doesn't go. I personally I personally think we're on the verge of kind of almost devaluing the gemstone by taking the price to $9.95. But at the end of the day, it's not about what I think is right or wrong. It's not about what price I think is right or wrong. It's about what we can do. And honestly, and I've said this billions of times before, and I'll say it again, when Kim and I sit down in the morning and we look at our strands and we look at our kits, honestly, we don't say, oh, I wonder if I can get a few more pounds for that. We look at deals like this, we look at deals like this, we look at all of these deals and we say, what is the lowest price we can possibly go down to? And we give it to you. $9.95 for this incredibly decadent strand of lemon quartz. That is amazing. That is going to sell out within the next few seconds. Beautiful, isn't it, Mark?
Let's make an amazing light pull, wouldn't it, in the bathroom?
Yeah, when you get gemstones of this kind of size with this amount of interest, you can start to make them into accessories, can't you?
I mean, napkin rings, again, you sort of do a wire weave with a stone for napkin rings and all sorts of things, yeah.
I wonder if Elton John would like some glasses made out of these. They're so funky though, aren't they? They're absolutely gorgeous. $9.95 for the entire strand. Just delicious. Light pulls, that would be a lovely way of using these. Sometimes, Mark, it's nice just to have a bowl or a lovely kind of vintage cocktail glass full of gemstones, isn't it? Do you have that at home?
I thought you knew.
No, honestly, I've been saying that.
In our downstairs loo, we don't have books or newspapers or magazines. We have a bowl of gemstones in the windowsill.
Do you?
Yeah.
What gemstones have you got in there?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Yeah. Well, I tend to do, if I get strands that I have 1 or 2 left over, they go in the bowl, in the gemstone bowl.
They're lovely just to run your hands through, aren't they?
Yeah.
Honestly, I had no idea that you did that.
Yeah.
No, not nice. I did that at Christmas time with baubles, and I had this. I've got this lovely bowl that a friend of mine bought me, and I filled the bowl full of baubles. They look really cool, and the Christmas lights kind of reflecting off them look great. But gemstones, you can do it all year round.
If you
like a nice martini glass.
If you have a bowl and you fill it up, if you have a clear bowl full of gemstones and you top it up with water, it magnifies this, and they look larger than they actually are through the glass. So it acts like a microscope. It's ingenious. It's amazing.
Ooh, good tip. I wonder if you could use them. No, that's probably going to be a really bad idea. Would you be able to use them in like fish tanks and things like that? I bet you could, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can. Because they're all sealed. They're all natural, aren't they? They haven't been. I don't know about the dyed. That might be.
But certainly the amethyst that's just been heated, or lemon quartz that's just been heated.
Yeah, it'd be in a funky goldfish bowl. It'd be fantastic.
But like a designer fish, wouldn't it? The Gok one of the goldfish world. How cool would that be? Right, where are we going now, sweetheart? Are we doing the emerald now? Are we? We're doing the emerald now, sweetheart. Right. Can I tell you a little secret? We had 2 or 3 strands of emerald this morning that Kim ordered from our vault. This one isn't new, by the way. You might have seen this one before. We had 2 or 3 strands of emerald, and she ordered them over from our vault because she knows how much I love emerald. And we were looking at all 3 strands together, and this one was the one that we chose to play. They're all different strands, and just random examples of each strand was were bought over from the vault, and we chose this one. It's easy to see why we chose this strand. The colour of this emerald strand is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? This is your proper kind of It's got Itabera emerald colours in there. There's some Santa Teresina emerald colours in there. There's some beautiful Colombian emerald colours in there. Even some Zambian emerald qualities in there. You're getting the whole kit and caboodle, aren't you? The whole shebang, as Mike's saying. Now, Kim, can I just double check? This is the unenhanced natural Brazilian emerald strand, isn't it? We'll just double checking for you. Yeah, perfect, yeah. So this is the unenhanced, unheated, untreated Brazilian emerald strand. It's my favourite gem on planet Earth. I absolutely adore emerald. It's my birthstone. It's the birthstone of May. And you are getting a gemstone which is almost like the anti-gemstone. What do I mean by that? Okay. Quite often with gemstones, you go for, people look for clarity, people look for transparency, people look for zero inclusions, they look for uniform colour, they look for perfection. As far as emerald's concerned, the more inclusions can often mean the more desirable the gemstone. I think the variety of colour you get in this incredible gemstone strand is absolutely out of this world. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm lucky enough to, and I haven't got it on today because I always keep it at home when I'm at work because it's very precious to me. I've got a lovely emerald ring. It was the ring which my husband gave me when he proposed to me. It's absolutely beautiful. And I could draw that emerald for you now. I could draw it to you. It's an emerald cut emerald. And it's got a jardin, which is the inclusions you get in emeralds. It's got a jardin that kind of comes down on one side and slightly across at a diagonal on the other side. Around the edges, well, I'm just visualising in my head, around the edges where you've got the kind of crown facets, it appears to be darker. It's a Colombian emerald. And then there's just a little bit at the back of the gemstone as well, which is a little bit lighter as well. Many people would think, oh yeah, but it's got kind of zones of colour and you don't want that with a gemstone. Well, actually, I love it. It gives it personality. With a gemstone like emerald, generally speaking, the more inclusions, the more kind of the more variety you can get, quite often, the more desirable the gemstone. It's unbelievable that we can bring you emerald on Jewellery Maker, full stop. This is not an easy gemstone for us to get hold of. This is Brazilian emerald, one of the premium locations in the world to get your emerald from. It's not an easy gemstone to get hold of. It always has been and always will be in incredibly high demand. You're getting one of the big four gemstones, the big four gemstones being ruby, emerald, diamond and sapphire. Now, what's even more incredible is here on Jewellery Maker, we can bring you strands of emerald and we can bring emerald to you for price points which are beyond unbeatable. I think they are just beyond competitive. They are just astounding. This strand of gemstones is faceted in the cutting house in Jaipur that I visited, where there is so much pride, so much care taken over faceting each gemstone. Emerald is one of those gemstones that, oh my goodness me, so much time, so much energy, so much skill is poured into a strand like this. And it's just beggars belief that we can bring you a strand of emerald, graduated, hand-faceted rondelles, and bring it to you for a price point like this. Do you know anywhere in the world that can bring you emerald of this quality for a price like that? I don't. I don't know anyone who's brave enough to do that. I don't know anyone with a buying power like Jewellery Maker. I don't know anywhere that could bring you emerald like this for a price point like that. $9.95. I could see you were taking a bit of interest in this strand, Mark, and you were kind of waiting to see what the price was.
Ever so slightly.
What do you think of $9.95 for that?
Well, I still find it difficult sometimes to realise that we have the word emerald and strand in the same sentence, let alone even start contemplating the price of it. I just think it's incredible, and the fact that it's minusculely faceted, I just think it's incredible. Absolutely.
They're all hand faceted.
Amazing.
Absolutely out of control, isn't it? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Hand faceted emeralds, graduated faceted rondelles. I think just making a bracelet out of these and a pair of earrings, absolutely. I wouldn't want to do anything more complicated than that.
So would you use silver or gold?
Would I use silver or gold? I personally prefer wearing silver, but I think gold would suit this gemstone more. What about you?
I think you're right. Yeah, absolutely.
Stunning, isn't it? Stunning. Absolutely delicious. You don't need to say any more than that, do you? Emerald, $9.95. Wow. When you started working for Jewellery Maker, we couldn't do strands of emerald and sapphire.
No, we
and
didn't have
ruby.
anything like that at all.
Anything like that.
Nothing at all.
I think the most exotic gemstone we have is probably garnet.
No, you're right.
We certainly couldn't bring you majorly precious gemstones like emerald of any kind of quality. It's amazing, isn't it? Certainly not emerald for $9.95.
Especially for me who sell, it's really important that we have as many birthstones as we can.
Definitely,
so 2 years ago, there were 5 missing, and now we've got every single one, and diamond. We can cater for every single birthstone now. I think it's incredible.
Dead proud of that. Isn't that amazing? Gorgeous. New kit, everyone. Now we've saved the best to last, really. Da 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 da. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. You went and saved the best for last. You missed my singing, haven't you? No. Oh, she's brought the graphics on. Right, okay, fine, fair enough. What price? That was a hiccup/burp then, sorry. Are you serious? Why do you do this, Kim? Why do you do this? Do you know what, Dion did this the other day? There was little point of sitting down before a show and going, yep, that's the price point it's going to be. And she brings her graphics on screen. She's taken it even lower than where we decided it was going to go. It's my favourite kit of the day, this one.
Is it?
Yeah,
like
I love it.
Do you like the name?
Chunky Chips. Did you put this kit together?
No. To think of what we can rename it.
Chunky Chips. Pip made this kit. That's a rubbish name for this kit, isn't it? Chunky Chips. What would you call it? Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. You know a lot about Prince, don't you? Don't you, Mark?
Purple Rain's a good name. I like that.
Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Right. You got dressed up as Prince once. You drew the beard on and everything, didn't you?
I grew it and mascara.
Did you grew it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. Love it. Right, okay, this kit is absolutely superb. The price which Kim has decided, Kim, you're on your own with this one, love. It's your fault, this one. Any managers watching, this is not the price we decided on this morning before the show, when she brings the price on the screen, by the way. It's Kim's fault. Yeah? You can take full blame, love. Right, here we go. So, Amethyst drops. Looks like kunzite, doesn't it? Or morganite. Or even charite. Beautiful. Beautiful lavender amethyst nuggets. Followed by the gemstone that goes with everything. Absolutely everything, everything, everything. Smoky quartz. Yeah. Smoky quartz nuggets as well. Really, really delectable gemstone, this one. It goes with absolutely everything. Next strand. Rose quartz. Does it go with the other two strands? Of quartz it does. Is there more in this kit? Of quartz there is. Beading thread. Are there findings with this kit? Of quartz there are. Here they are. This is our, yay! Brand new finest pack. It's our brand new finest pack. Brand new finest pack. It's a brand new finest pack. Brand new finest pack. It's a brand new finest pack. Woo, woo, woo. This is our newest findings pack. I send that to my daughter every morning. Not findings pack, but brand new day. She loves it. She expects it every morning now. Brand new day. It's a brand new day. Right, so this is our newest findings pack. I love it. Look at that. Gorgeous oval links. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at these spacer beads. They're absolutely giganticus. Look at those. They're enormous. Enormous floral spacer beads here. So that's it, yeah? Yeah? Of course it isn't. There's loads more. Let me tell you. You've got, now, let me get this right. A meter? A meter? A meter of this awesome rosary bead chain. No, I beg your pudding, it's not a meter. 52 centimetres. No, it's a meter. No.
Yes.
It's one and a, no. It's, We're just trying to find out how the length of this. I'm ever so sorry. This is very boring television for you, isn't it? You're going to be getting a length of your rosary style chain. How gorgeous is this? Smooth, fluid. It is a meter of chain. And is this silver plated copper? Silver plated brass, small rosary link style chain. I'm so sorry, that was all very, very complicated. The reason for it is because you're not just going to be getting 1 meter of, 1 extra meter of chain, you're also going to be getting 52 centimeters of silver flash plated copper rosary bead chain in with 6mm beads as well. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. How gorgeous is that? Imagine what you can make with all of this extra chain. This is silver plated copper, this is silver plated brass. You're getting a meter of this one, 52 centimeters in this one. Now, I've already got dozens and dozens of you who are adding this to their basket on our website and who are coming through on the telephone lines and who are waiting to see what price we're actually going to give you for this. The price of this kit today should, and this is the price, well, it should be over £30, yeah? The price Kim and I decided this morning for this kit was £21.95p. Look what she's done, £17.95. This is why I get so cross. £17.95p, a massive kit with 2 extra gorgeous qualities of chain. You're getting a meter of the small rosary link style chain and 52 centimeters of the larger rosary link chain. Tina from Cheshire, woohoo, I've just bought 2. There you go. It's a bundle price for this kit. It's absolutely incredible, with 115 silver plated copper findings as well. There they all are. And that's our newest findings pack. And our 3 beautiful strands of genuine gemstones. No, you don't. Don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. And if you do, we are going to fall out. Honestly, we are going to fall out, Kim. Do you know, we've got a massive quantity of this kit. If you... I give up. I give up. Right, well that's just obscene.
Can I just say something quickly?
Yes, you can, Mark. Say
this
whatever you
meter
like.
of chain in our local DIY shop is £5 a metre. I've researched it. It's £5 a metre. It's This is stunning, and the famous jeweller that you have breakfast at use this as their chain for their pendants and things. But they sell it in this DIY as sink plug chain. That's what it's sold at, and it's £5 a metre. Just for that one piece of chain.
I think I'll probably come in and get this kit. Can I come over to you, Mark?
Yeah.
I've got more people with this kit in their baskets than we have stock available. Mark, this is an absolutely delicious kit, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Stunning. Talk to me about it. What piece did you make first?
The first piece I made were this piece of earrings here, and they're quite deconstructed.
I love them. That's all the rage nowadays.
So what I've done is, as you can see, the little balls on the end started off as pieces of the rosary chain, so I've cut those, and they're threaded through, so you can actually use them as spacer beads. And I've glued the balls onto the bottom of the chain using the epoxy glue that I think is on our website. And then at the top of the chain, all I've done is I've threaded on one of the square head pins through the bottom of the bead going up, and then glued the chain to the underside of that again. And they're cool. really strong, really strong. Very
cool. Look what Mark's done to the large rosary link chain as well in this beautiful bracelet. Look at this.
So that's the same technique as we did with the amethyst in the first kit with the briolet wrapping. And then threaded them through jump rings and then attached to the chain, which is already made for you. It's fantastic.
Look at this beautiful necklace up here with these beautiful little bow ties. I love what Mark's done here. They look like little bows. They're stunning. We're going to look at that in a bit more detail in a few minutes. Beautiful smoky quartz necklace. Look at the way this falls, this gorgeous waterfall style bit on the bottom of the necklace.
This is my favourite chain, I have to say. Of all of our findings packs, I think this
gorgeous,
chain
isn't it?
Is my favourite.
It's a beautiful findings pack. It's been very popular indeed. Lovely earrings. They're such great everyday earrings, these ones. You could wear them all day, every day.
Yeah.
It's that kind of quality, same kind of quality as what you did with the copper beads earlier on. Lovely long strand of crochet with your chips of amethyst as well.
Amazing.
Go on then, show us your demo.
Okay. Now this is using, again, it's using the glue. I've used a lot of glue in this particular. Yeah. I love using glue actually.
Well, here's the details for the glue at the bottom of the screen. Perfect. Just $2.95.
Perfect. So what I've done is I did the bows first before I made any of the jewellery. I made the bows and then left it overnight. So that the glue would set. Okay. So all I did, I took my small macrame board and popped a piece of beading thread across from left to right. And then all I've done, I've cut using the macrame board 4-inch pieces. I think I've got 7 or 9 on there. 8. Okay, so I think you probably get 9 or 10 out of those lengths. Okay, and this we were talking earlier about the lark's head knot.
Ah yes, talk to us about that.
So I've got my little piece of 4-inch piece of chain. I've doubled it over, and what I've done, I've passed the loop underneath the beading thread, like so.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the loop, the 2 ends coming underneath. Pick up your 2 smaller ends and pass them over the beading thread through the loop that you've made and pull. Okay, so that's your bow upside down in effect. So what I'll do, if I just, what shall I use?
So cute.
I take these because we want it to face the other way, so you just flip it over. Like so, and then just rearrange it so you get your bow shape. Okay, there we go. And then all I've done is I've just made sure that they're the same size. So the best thing to do is if you hold one side and just pull with the other, and then hold that side and pull. So you get the little loops the same sort of size. You've got that bow size. And then what you're using the epoxy, and this is the best glue to use because it's got the amazing fine nozzle. I use this a lot with my macrame work because you can get into all the nooks and crannies and all the little knots. It's just perfect, absolutely perfect.
Ooh,
and in the lid, you get a little pin that you can push in it when you finish to stop the end from clogging up.
Perfect.
So it's perfect glue, perfect glue. So all I've done is, if you can see where the two little pieces of beading cross, is I've put a little dab of glue to the left, a little dab of glue to the right, and then a tiny dab of glue onto the inside. So this will be the back, so you won't see any of that glue anyway.
Cool.
Okay. So then what I've done, let me pop that back on.
Just to let you know, we put the details back on screen for the clearance deal for the silver finish copper beads. That hundreds of packs of those have gone, which is absolutely amazing, for £11.50. And we are going to put the details on the bottom of the screen for the glue as well, which Mark is using. Perfect.
So when you've made your 8 or 9, however many you can get, I left mine overnight, but this will be ready to go in an hour, I would have thought. So they're all set into their little bow shapes. And you'll notice that when you take them off, they fold, and you want that to fold, because what we're going to do is we're going to start to make the necklace. Okay, so we get our little ball chain again. And what I've done, I've been cutting these. I've used more as spacers than actual pieces of jewellery, because they're just fantastic.
They're beautiful, aren't they? I
mean, to buy those separately would cost quite a lot of money, I would imagine.
Could you move your hands that way a little bit?
Yep. There we go.
Thanks, Mark.
Okay. So I've taken off my, but in the necklace I've used amethyst in between, but just to show you how we did the necklace, I'm going to use the silver beads. So we take a bead, whether it's an amethyst or one of the little balls, thread it through. There we go. Okay.
Lovely.
And then what I've done is make sure when you take your bow that it folds inwards. You thread one piece of beading thread underneath one of the little wings, as it were, like so. And then we thread on another of our beads or amethyst, like so, and then feed it back through the other side of the bow, really fiddly. So we thread that back through the other side of the bow, and then what that does, it concertinas all up together. So you get that encased little bow.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
And especially once you've put, let's pop another bead on the other end, like so. So as you can see, then once it's all made, and if I turn it around so you can see the concertina. So you just keep threading.
That makes a really nice pendant just on its own, doesn't it?
Yeah. So you can see then once it all concertinas up, it encases it, and you get that nice little bow.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Then it sits really nicely on the necklace. It sort of floats.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful.
I think it's gorgeous. Stunning,
really,
stunning little technique.
Yeah. But what I recommend doing is make the bows the night before, let them set, and then build your necklace the following day.
Isn't that gorgeous? And details at the bottom of your screen there for the cement glue that Mark has used as part of this demo. I love the way they sit, Mark. They sit
Lovely,
really beautifully. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Thank you for that.
I really like it.
Gorgeous. Right, okay. Brand new. Oh, got a strand of pearls, Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to leave you.
Okay.
Now, this is. I wasn't aware this was brand new. Okay, this is a bit of a special deal. We pride ourselves here on Jewellery Maker at having a small buying team. There are, I mean, you think about how many buyers there are for lots of either shopping channels or stores or companies out there. People have buying teams of kind of, I don't know, a dozen people, 20 people, 50 or 60 people. Guess how many people are in our buying team here at Jewellery Maker? Two. Paula, who's head of channel, and Hannah, who is one of our managers here on Jewellery Maker as well, who is also a trained gemologist. They recently, and I say recently, they came back, I think it was about 2.5 weeks ago, recently came back from Hong Kong. They went to Hong Kong on a buying trip to go and buy genuine gemstones, to go and look for incredible genuine gemstones, to order gemstones that were going to be with us by the end of the year for Christmas and the beginning of next year as well, because we work months and months and months ahead here at Jewellery Maker. So, did we reorder gemstones like amethyst? Yeah, absolutely. Did we reorder gemstones like pyrite? Yeah. Rose quartz? Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah. We've reordered all of our major big selling gemstones, including pearls. What did we discover about pearls? The quality of pearls that we are going to be bringing you over the next few months and coming up to the back end of this year and the beginning of next year is going to be the same kind of quality that we've always brought you. Brilliant quality, fantastic quality. We pride ourselves in being able to bring you the best quality pearls. How are pearls valued? Size, shape, orient, nacre. There are so many ways in which the quality of our pearls is just leaps and bounds ahead of other people who can bring you pearls. These are big pearls, okay? These are absolutely gigantic pearls. These are pearls which are 10 by 9 millimeters in size. They are absolutely enormous, absolutely gigantic. These pearls here could have taken anywhere between 2 to 3.5 years to form each. They're big. So they're valued on their size, their shape. These are what I would describe as potato pearls. They're not perfect rounds, they're potato pearls, so they're slightly more elongated, slightly more oval and elongated than round. The nacre and the orient, superb. Can you notice, can you see, sorry, how the nacre on these pearls is pretty much blemish free. There's hardly any kind of pits and cracks. You might get the odd kind of ring going around a pearl, which is actually a really nice feature to have, which shows you kind of how the pearl is formed over many, many months and years. But it's relatively blemish free. It's fairly flawless, actually. The orient of each one of these pearls, it should look like the pearl is glowing from within. It should look like there's a beautiful luster coming from within the pearl. Now, yes, these are dyed pearls. You don't get pearls which are naturally this colour, but the pearl essence, everything else you can see is totally 100% natural. Okay. Coming to the end of this year and certainly the beginning of next year, yeah, we are going to be bringing you pearls of this kind of quality, 100%. But the price of pearls is going to go up. It is costing us so much more now to bring you genuine freshwater cultured pearls. On the recent buying trip that we went over to Hong Kong, and Paula and Hannah came back, in fact before they came back they phoned the office to phone downstairs for us to tell you, whilst they were over in Hong Kong, okay, we've managed to source more pearls. They are remarkably more expensive than the pearls that we have bought you in the past. Why? Because to get the quality is becoming more and more and more expensive as pearls, especially pearls of this kind of size and quality, become more and more popular. Think of all the vintage style jewellery there is about at the minute. Think of how much the demand for pearls has gone up over the last few years. So the strand of pearls you're going to see here over the next few months could be maybe double the price of the pearls that we bought you in the past. The quality will be the same, but the price will be more. Now you can wait until getting these at the end of this year or the beginning of next year, or you can get them today and you can pay this incredible price. For less than £20, these pearls are yours today. For less than £20, these pearls are yours today. That is absolutely superb. And as far as pearls go, as far as genuine freshwater culture pearls go, as far as size, shape, colour, quality goes, we are, I believe, and I think every single person who works for Jewellery Maker believes, head and shoulders above every single other competitor out there. Honestly, I do. I honestly believe that. People have this weird affinity with pearls. They absolutely love pearls, don't they?
It's very, very popular.
Yeah.
And they just work with everything, don't they?
Absolutely 1 billion %.
I don't think I've ever seen this colour before, not on a cultured
Shocking
pearl.
pink. I mean, you could go down the kind of shocking pink route, and you could have, and you could keep these really, really bright, really, really hot, really, really pink. How would you calm that colour down if you wanted to?
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to calm it down. For something that shocking, you really want to make a feature of it. So I'll put it with black.
Oh my word, that would just be the most amazing
that's what I would do, without a doubt. You really want, I mean, you wouldn't buy a shocking pink if you didn't want to make them as a statement. So without a doubt. Or purple, that would work as well. Yes.
What about with the turquoise colour bundle we did earlier on? Oh, Baba. Yeah, that'd be nice. Purple, you're right, yeah, absolutely gorgeous with purple. If you want to go down isn't it stunning? Isn't it stunning? Just gorgeous. For under £20, that is something which... Right. I think this time next year we're not going to be able to say that. Amazing. Right, we've got to draw the Wall of Fame. I've just noticed the time. We've got to go and draw the Wall of Fame. We'll see you over there. We'll keep the details up for this. There's still some of these left. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you at the Wall of Fame to draw this week's winner and runner-up. Gorgeous. I've got number 318 here. This is from Susan, who's from Stockton-on-Tees, who says, hi all at Jewellery Maker, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I wanted something to go with an orange dress I bought for a wedding. I've used antique bronze wire and red tiger's eye and orange agate beads, all from Jewellery Maker. It started off as a cuff inspired by Karen Crawford, but morphed into something else along the way. I made the necklace to match and finished off with a pair of simple earrings. I'm really pleased with the outcome, and it's all thanks to your brilliant designers and tutorials. Keep up the good work, and that's Susan. Susan, that is gorgeous. Stunning, stunning, stunning.
Beautiful.
Thanks for that, Lovey. Beautiful wire work there.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love that.
Next one I have is number 320, and this is from Chris in Groomsbridge. And Chris says, hi all, here is this week's entry. This necklace was made with Jewellery Maker antique bronze wire, aventurine gems, and an aventurine donut from my stash. I now have a Jewellery Maker bust to display my work so the Buddha can go back on my bookcase. Just loving the show so much. Kind regards, and that's Chris from Groomsbridge.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Stunning, isn't it?
Beautiful. Number 317. I love these decorative jump rings, and look at the earring findings, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Sent in by Julian Livingston. Hi all at Jewellery Maker. My entry for this week's Wall of Fame is my take of Sarah's pearl earrings. I've used amethyst instead of pearls and added colour aluminium jump rings. I hope you like them, Julie. Julie, they're really, really pretty. And I bet they make a lovely noise as well. Gorgeous, thank you.
Lovely. Okay, next one I have is number 319, and again, look at this, Tree of Life on a pendant, it's beautiful. And this is from Pat in Liverpool, and Pat says, hi all, I've wire wrapped this lovely marble heart that I've been given with a Tree of Life design ages ago, but I needed something special to hang it from. I finally decided to have a go at the Viking weave and the gizmo work, thanks to your helpful demos from the wonderful designers. I was very pleased with the result. I made the findings so they would match perfectly. I have virtually every colour and size of leather and crystal, and they're lovely to work with. I love all jewellery making, but wire work is quickly becoming my favourite. My Rick's beading loom has just arrived, so I'll be having a go as soon as I've sent you this email. Thanks to all of you, and that's Pat Powell in Liverpool.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.
I've got our final entry for this week, number 316. Lovely monochrome piece, sent in by Tanya, who's from Birmingham. Hi to all at Jewellery Maker, here's my entry. It's blue sapphire with pearls and sterling silver spacer beads, all on sterling silver chain and findings. The sapphires and pearls are from Jewellery Maker, and all the sterling silver is from my stash. I got the strand delivered to me on Friday and spent all weekend looking at it. The colours are amazing. I've never bought a strand of distinction before, and I was blown away. Would love a little win so I can buy more, and that's from Tanya. Tanya, we've actually got some sapphire coming up in our last hour today, so keep your eyes open for that. Gorgeous. Now, we're going to draw the Wall of Fame winner and runner-up. Do you want to draw the winner, Mark? I'll do the runner-up.
No, you do the winner.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Go on then, I'll give it a spin.
Go on then.
You draw the runner-up, Mark.
Okay.
No peeking.
No need to tap that one off. Okay.
No peeking.
Can't get my hand in.
No peeking. This week's runner-up for the Wall of Fame, who wins £50 credit to their Jewellery Maker account, is number
334.
There we go. That is Leanne Lake.
Leanne Lake. Congratulations, my darling.
Fantastic.
£50 credited to your Jewellery Maker account. This
So
week's.
let's close.
Let's give it a spin. This week's winner for the Wall of Fame, who wins £100 credit to their Jewellery Maker account, is blue number 281.
Sharon Tongue.
Sharon Tongue, congratulations, my darling. You've won £100 credited to your Jewellery Maker account. Well done, my darling. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done, everyone. Now, Tanzanite coming up. Oh, my goodness me. In just a few seconds, Tanzanite is on its way. A little bit late, I'm ever so sorry, but it's coming up in a few seconds. Also, if you want to join us on Facebook or learn anything else about our social media here at Jewellery Maker, here's how to get involved.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
If you miss a Jewellery Maker show, then simply go to our YouTube page where you'll be able to find hours of Jewellery Maker footage. Search by show, date or type. Alternatively, search by guest designer by using our playlist page. You can also find hours of tutorials with handy hints and tips to give you inspiration. Our YouTube page is updated on a daily basis, so you can access any show at any time. Stay in touch with Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
The four most common details considered in the industry when securing a quality gemstone are described as the 4 C's. The first C we look for is colour. The colour of a gemstone refers to the hue, tone, and more importantly, the even saturation of colour within the gemstone. This can make the difference between a poor stone and a highly exquisite gem, being highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Secondly, we look for clarity. Almost all gemstones can contain some type of inclusions formed during crystallization. Some gemstones, for example emerald, are acceptable with inclusions, whilst others are graded on how clean they are. Then we look for carat. Gemstones are always measured in carat weight when cut and commonly in grams as rough. Additionally, there are 100 points in every carat, so every point counts. And last but definitely not least, we come to cut. The cut is the most misunderstood and underestimated of the 4 C's. The cut should never be confused with the shape of the gemstone. This is the 3-dimensional form, whilst the cut is the direct manipulation of the gemstone's facets by the lapidrist. Many factors are involved here, including the vision, experience and expertise of the lapidrist. If accomplished perfectly, a truly exquisite gemstone can be crafted into a work of art.
Do you know something? There is a real air of tension in the building at the minute at the Genuine Gemstone Company. Here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, which is founded by Steve and Sarah Bennett, who are two lovely people who are in the building at this moment. Yeah, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 channels that run out of this building. We've got Jewellery Maker, we've got Rox TV, which transmits to the USA, just literally the other side of that wall there. Fantastic channel. We've got Gems TV, which is our longest running channel. We've got The Lounge as well, which is a channel which is just up there as well. We've also got Gem Collector as well, so we've actually got 5 channels that run out of this one building. There's a real air of tension about this gemstone. Something has happened over the last, I'd say it's over the last few months really, in the marketplace, which has devastated the gem world. This incredible gemstone, Tanzanite, was discovered in 1967 in a town near Arusha in the Merelani Hills in the northern part of Tanzania. Discovered in 1967, launched under the name Blue Sapphire by Tiffany's in 1969, renamed Tanzanite. It's a much nicer name, isn't it, than Blue Sapphire. Since its discovery, it's only been mined in one location in the world, and Many experts have said, you know, this could be a one-generational gemstone. It's a gemstone which could run out over the next few years. Well, that's been said for the last couple of decades, really. But then a few months ago, something really, really quite worrying happened. You have a couple of different mines that mine Tanzanite in that one area of Roache. The first mine is almost totally depleted. In fact, I don't think there's any mining going on there at all at the moment. There was just nothing. There was nothing left. It has just got to the point where the current Tanzanite mine, which up until a few months ago was uncovering small deposits of Tanzanite. Let's not exaggerate things here. Tanzanite is a very, very rare genuine gemstone. In fact, we've got a bit of footage actually from one of the Tanzanite mines. Now, what you're seeing here is there's Scott Warsonfold, who's one of our presenters here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, and Steve Bennett, the founder of the Genuine Gemstone Company. They're literally about to go down that hole, down to one of the Tanzanite mines, down the shaft to one of the Tanzanite mines. Scott is about to descend. It's about 700 meters, isn't it? 700-800 meters. At that point, at the bottom of that hole was 700 meters below ground level. Okay, and you go down. He describes it as going down in a coffin. That literally reaches speeds of about 25 miles an hour as you're going down that hole, and it gets hotter and hotter and darker and darker and darker and darker and hotter and hotter. And at that point there, which must have been a couple of years ago, the bottom of that hole was about 700 meters below. Okay, you'll see in a moment when they get to the bottom, you'll see what happens at the bottom of the hole. This gemstone is being mined. Literally, the rough host rock and hopefully some of the gemstone is put into bags and literally pulleyed up. There you are. You can see the white bags there, full of rough and host rock, going up to ground level again. About 1 in 30 of those bags has got Tanzanite in. About 1 in 30. You can see how quickly those bags are going up. Bag. About 1 in 30. Yeah. Now, the Tanzanite mine now is below 700 meters. In fact, they're at the point where they are between 800 and 900 meters under the ground. Once you reach that kind of depth under the ground, it becomes almost impossible to dig any deeper. The machinery can only dig to a certain level, and reportedly, over the last couple of months, there's been hardly any Tanzanite mined at all. There's hardly been any uncovered at all. This is all very, very worrying. What does that mean for the Genuine Gemstone Company? What does that mean for Tanzanite in the marketplace? Tanzanite, on the whole, across the whole marketplace, Tanzanite prices have to go up. And for the first time ever here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, a strand of Tanzanite or a Tanzanite ring that you bought a few months ago, if there's any left, you know, and they bring it back to auction, it will be more expensive because this gemstone is seriously in danger of running out. The strand you've got here is one of the single most beautiful strands of Tanzanite I think we have ever bought you. These aren't nuggets. These aren't chips. These are round Tanzanites. I have never bought you a strand of plain round Tanzanites. That strand there, for me, I could watch that recording all day. What I love so much about this strand, it hasn't been dyed, it's been heated as almost all Tanzanite has been heated to get that incredible colour out of it. But the internal characteristics in each one of these gemstones makes this gem sparkle. And give me this quality Tanzanite over any AAA
or quadruple A quality Tanzanite any day of the week. Because with this quality Tanzanite, you can see the character. I have never bought you a strand of Tanzanite where you are getting rounds like this. They are just I love them. I love the fact they're unfaceted because it allows you to see right into the soul, the very essence of the gemstone. What you are looking at here is part of such a minuscule percentage of Tanzanite. And I do mean a minuscule percentage of Tanzanite. How many hundreds, possibly even more, tons worth of host rock have been mined to bring you that central gemstone, that one right there in the center of your screen? A true rarity. It's something the Genuine Gemstone Company and a lot of other companies have had to do. We've had to put the price of our Tanzanite up to reflect just how scarce this gemstone is. And you know what? When I first started working for the Genuine Gemstone Company all those years ago, I wasn't even called the Genuine Gemstone Company then, but I've been working for this company, working for Steve and Sarah for about 7-8 years, and we were talking about Tanzanite, saying, oh yeah, it's a one-generational gemstone. Some experts believe it could run out within the next 10 to 15 years. I never actually seriously thought that kind of 7 years later I'd be sitting here going, something quite amazing has happened, and it's scary, and it's scaring a lot of experts out there. It's scaring a lot of experts out there. We've had to make a decision, and it's not a decision we've made lightly at all. We have had to put the price of this gemstone up. It's never been done before at the Genuine Gemstone Company, ever, ever. There are some gemstones which it's more expensive for us to source now, which when we bring them to you brand new, they are going to be more expensive, such as pearls. But Tanzanite, even the Tanzanite we have in stock, we have had to put the price up. Now, it's scary, isn't it? I don't want you to miss out. For me, this is the most beautiful strand of Tanzanite we've ever bought you. Hands down, over any strand of nuggets, chips, faceted rondelles. I honestly believe this is the pinnacle. Give me a better strand of Tanzanite if you can. I don't think we can. I honestly, this is just it for me. Imagine being able to work with this. Imagine making a selection of, do you know, imagine getting 3 of these gemstones. I'm not even talking about the larger ones. Take 3 of these beautiful smaller Tanzanites here, which are roughly about 3 mil in size. Put them on some wire, bunch them together. There you have your very own Tanzanite trilogy ring. Of course, trilogy ring, I love you more today than I did yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. What a befitting gemstone for a design like that. And it would just use 3 Tanzanites. It would be the simplest but most beautiful design, everlasting design. Now, get it whilst you can. We do have other strands of Tanzanite on our website. I don't think they come anywhere near the quality you're getting here. In fact, I know none of them are rounds. This is the only time I've ever bought you a strand of round Tanzanite. For me, this is the pinnacle. And you know what? If I was sitting at home right now, I would be buying one. 100%. I know that, you know, with me as a member of staff, you know, you must think, oh goodness me, you get to look at gemstones like this all day, every day. But honestly, I've never seen this strand before. And if I was sitting at home right now, watching, probably feeding my daughter lunch as well, it's around about that time of day, I would be picking the phone up right now and buying this. I honestly would do. And I don't make huge amounts of jewellery, but I'd just buy that knowing that I've got a strand of Tanzanite, knowing, and I'll probably keep it in my safe at home as well, just in case. Whatever you do with this, make the most of it, because you are looking at a gemstone which is scarily scarce. This is your price today. Enjoy. Do you know what, Mark? I don't think you can put a price on a strand of Tanzanite like this.
Thinking that. I was expecting this to be £70.
Even that's too low,
yeah,
I think.
No, absolutely.
Do you know what? I've never sensed in the building such an air of tension was when Steve Bennett, the founder of the Genuine Gemstone Company, when he sent out that email to us a couple of months ago, and he said, we are having to do this. It's the first and the first time the Genuine Gemstone Company has ever done this. they've got, for instance, a design, you know, a Tanzanite ring with say 100 in stock. Maybe they sold 50 on the first auction. Maybe they've got 20 left in stock. The price of those rings has got to go up. It has to go up. It's the only time we've ever done that. And that I could sense there was a real air of tension in the building when that decision was made. It's not a decision that we've made lightly at all, but it's got to reflect the scarcity of this gemstone. It's fascinating, isn't it? It's that is the nicest strand of Tanzanite I think we've ever done. What do you reckon?
It's incredible.
Mark?
No, I agree totally. No, it's beautiful.
What would you do with it? Would you do anything with it?
No. No, I'd do exactly the same as you. I'd just keep it and see what happens in the future.
You'd have to think so hard about how to use it, wouldn't you?
I think it would just be sterling silver head pin with one drop at the bottom, nothing else. That would be it.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't know. Would you want to use it? Would you want to break it up?
No, I wouldn't. Like I said to you, if I was sitting at home right now, I would pick up the phone. I would pick up the phone and dial and get this strand, and I'd keep it in my safe at home.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I've got a number of things that I keep in my safe at home. I've got a coin. Do you remember a few years ago when those 20p pieces came out that didn't have dates on them?
Oh, yes.
I've got 2 of those in my safe, hoping that one day they're going to be worth an absolute mint. Do you know what? I'd get this and I'd keep this in my safe in the vain hope that exactly the same would happen with this. If everyone checks out their baskets on our website, this strand will have sold out. And that is another strand of Tanzanite. Boom, gone. You know?
Wow.
That could go the same way as Russian Alexandrite.
Have you got a piece of that?
What?
Alexandrite?
No.
Vicky has.
No. Vicky's got Russian Alexandrite because she's been working for Steve and Sarah a lot longer than I have. And I remember them talking about Russian Alexandrite. In fact, I didn't think it actually existed when they first started talking about it because I thought, goodness me, this gemstone's so rare. I'll tell you who's got a piece of Russian Alexandrite. Barry Curley, who used to be, who's one of our gemologists, who doesn't actually work here anymore. He's got a piece of Russian Alexandrite. It is one of the most sensational gemstones. And it comes to you in a box. Not that that even matters anymore. It doesn't even matter anymore. I honestly, I would pick up the phone, buy it, get it home, put it in my safe. Done. Sensational. Right. How about a cheeky deal, everyone? We are the cheeky deals. We love the cheeky deals. Da 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 da. Ooh, ah, cheeky deal. Ooh, ah. Do you know, I hate the cheeky girls. I hate them.
What have they done to you?
No, I don't hate them. That's a horrible thing to say. I don't hate the cheeky girls at all. They freak me out a bit. Didn't they both marry politicians?
One was going out with, I want to call him Limpet. What's his name? It's something like that.
Who? Lem who?
Oh, that's it. Lempic Opic.
Who's he?
He's a politician. He was the one.
Ah, oh, he's a Conservative politician.
Yeah, he used to go out with Sian Lloyd, the weather lady.
No.
And he left her for the cheeky girl.
No. Oh, lovely bit of goss there. Lovely bit of goss. Okay. We love the cheeky deals. Kim is a cheeky girl. Don't they say something in that song like touch my bum?
They do, yeah.
Touch my bum. Ooh, no thanks. Anyway, they're just a bit freaky. A little bit freaky. Anyway, I'm sure they love me. We're like, oh, that Carol Roache, she's a real annoyance. Okay, anyway, cheeky deal. So Blue Sapphire graduated faceted rondelles. This, for me, and many people love Cashmere Sapphire. They love a Salon Sapphire. Do you know what? Do you know where my favourite location for sapphire is? Obviously Jewellery Maker. But as far as mining goes, as far as quality goes, as far as colour and sparkle and lustre and amazingness, look at that goes, I would say Thailand. Kanchanaburi in Thailand, just north of Bangkok. you are looking at one of the single best locations in the world for sapphire. Can you see how blue that is? Can you see how navy blue that is? Can you see how sparkly that is? Oh yeah. It is absolutely delicious, isn't it? Delicious sapphire. Luster-tastic, beautiful quality. It's like a licorice blue, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. I do love my Ceylon sapphire. I do love my Kashmir sapphire. I love all sorts of sapphire. Sapphire you get from Ilakaka as well. I absolutely love it from Madagascar. But for me, Kanchanaburi sapphire, all the way from Thailand, is I just think it's got the edge. I love it. I'm on the edge of glory, everyone. This strand of sapphire today can be yours. Are we going to do what you said you were going to do, Kim? Right. This is something we wouldn't normally do. When I say we wouldn't normally do this, this is something which we shouldn't do, and something, it's a decision that Kim has made on her own, nothing to do with me. Actually, we are in this one together. We decided to bring you this gorgeous strand of sapphire. It has been brought to you before. We've got the last few in stock. Do you know what this strand is for? And do you know who this strand is for today? Have you ever sat at home and looked at a strand of sapphire on Jewellery Maker and thought, do you know what, I love that colour, I love that quality. If only I could afford it. If only if it was that little bit cheaper. If only if it was that little bit lower in price. Sorry, say that again, darling. Yeah. If you've ever sat at home and thought, I can only dream of owning sapphire, this strand is for you today. It should be $27.95. Should. Do you think we're going to stay there? No. This strand is for every single one of you at home who has ever looked at a strand of gorgeous blue Thai Kanchanaburi sapphire and thought, do you know what? Only if it was that little bit cheaper. Pick up the phone, dial. £2 off? £3 off? £4 off? Don't expect to see this price again. No. Do not expect to see that price point again. £19, 95p for possibly the most sparkly, the most amazing, the most beautiful, the bluest, the most navy blue, licoricey gorgeousness, beautiful strand of gorgeous Thai sapphire. Can you tell I love Thai sapphire? It is my absolute favourite location for sapphire. I just love it. I think it's just head and shoulders. It's luster, it's quality, and do you know what? It is becoming scarcer and scarcer, Thai sapphire. There's not a huge amount of it about. Ilakaka sapphire, there's a lot more of it about. I just think Thai sapphire's got the edge. Do you see what I mean about the quality of it, Mark? The kind of sparkliness.
I don't think I've ever seen it so rich.
Yeah. Blue sapphire's a bit of a... Blue sapphire can be a gemstone, a compromise, really, because we talk sometimes in the gem world, we talk about a gemstone having the perfect balance, the perfect gamut point, basically, which is a bit of a technical term, but perfect gamut point basically means the perfect balance of tone, saturation, and hue. Those three things are all very, very important with a gemstone. Tone, saturation, and hue. So how saturated the colour is, the actual tone of the colour, and the hue of the colour as well. Those are three different things. With blue sapphire, it is a gemstone which tone, saturation, and hue, sometimes you can have way too much tone, so it's very, very dark indeed. Very, very dark indeed. So any kind of saturation, any kind of hue is lost. It can be very, very inky to look at. This, for me, has got the perfect balance of tone, saturation, and hue. There, simple as. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. You clearly love this as well. So hopefully, loads of you coming through on the web and the phone lines are people who, in the past, have looked at a strand of gorgeous sapphire, premium sapphire like this, and thought, do you know what? If only it was £24.95 rather than £27.95. Well, today we've gone one step further. We've gone to £19.95p. Well done. You can thank Kim for that one. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, love. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. How about a brand new bundle, everyone? Brand new bundle. It's a brand new bundle. Brand new. This one. Yeah. Ah, yeah, now. Yeah, he will. I know, yeah. Mark, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the most, how much do you love graduated strands?
10.
Oh, there you go. 10! Why do you like graduated strands, Mark?
I've got these.
Oh, do you?
I've got them at home.
Why do you like graduated strands, Mark?
Because they're so versatile. They're really simple to make jewellery with. Earrings and necklaces. It just does the job for you.
So, Mark,
and these are knotted between as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you could, if you wanted to, if you want to be really quick, make jewellery. It's just
lazy. Just say it as it is, Mark. If you want to be lazy,
just pop a clasp on and wear it as it is.
Could do.
Yeah. I just love them. Now, what I tend to do with them is I choose a corresponding stone or a finding or a spacer bead. Just take them all off, keep them as they are, and just alternate with a space. But rose gold with that colour is just stunning.
Delish.
That's it. That's all you need to do. And you can do graduated earrings. You can make cufflinks with the larger ones and the small.
So are you saying, Mark, from one strand, I've got enough variance in size to be able to make earrings, necklaces, bracelets, cufflinks, the lot?
Everything. Absolutely everything.
That's amazing.
Yep.
He's right. On this strand, you're getting between 6 and 16 millimetre faceted round genuine gemstones. Mark is so right. These are knotted in between. You can, if you want to be super cheeky and lazy, just put a clasp on here. That's a necklace. Done. Done. What's better than one? Oh. This is even more beautiful, I think. I love the shape on these gemstones. They are just gorgeous, aren't they? Stunning. Love, love, love the oval qualities of these gemstones. Don't you love those, Mark? Isn't that a lovely shape?
I mean, the two together would work perfectly. You could do that, just alternate them, make a really nice lariat.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Isn't that gorgeous? I think with rose gold, both of these would look absolutely stunning. I'd definitely go for rose gold with these. Now, 2 strands. It's not just Mark who loves his graduated strands. You do too. We have die-hard jewellery maker fans who watch. We have die-hard jewellery maker fans who just come in for deals like this. They know how useful a graduated strand of genuine gemstones is. They know that in these 2 strands you've got gemstones for earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings, cufflinks, every single piece you can think of. This, well, your price today should be £15.90. This price is yours. £12. For everyone out there, we are going lower today. This is your deal today. £9.95. Amazing, 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 amazing. Look at that lustre. Oh, gorgeous colour, gorgeous lustre. Everything is just gorgeous. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. We love Kim's bundles, yeah. And she does amazing prizes. And Mark loves graduated strands. Is he clicking? Is he doing anything to get one of these?
I've done it already.
You've done it already?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm blind as a bat with things like that. We need to get another bundle that Mark wants, and we've all got to watch it like a hawk. Yeah? Okay, cool. Have we got a nugget bundle? Oh yeah, we could do that bundle there. Yeah, brilliant. Here we go. £9.95. Well done, everyone. Do check your baskets out. Rosalind, Dot, Anonymous in Midlothian, Annette, Fiona, Helen, Claire, Anonymous in West Midlands, Anonymous in Surrey, Brenda and Vicky. Please check your baskets out. And Louise. Please check your baskets out. Because the quantity is getting low, buffalo. Jenny, Louise, Carol. Well done. Tons of you getting on the phone lines there. Susan in Merseyside's got 3. Anonymous in Surrey's got 2. Yastarara in Cambridge has got 2. If you do want to multi-buy anything on today's show, just go for it. Well done. Tons of you coming through to get this. Well done. $9.95. Isn't that great? Oh, those colours together look great. Rose gold. Go rose gold. Yeah, do you know, that's a really good point actually, Kim. Kim said, imagine if you got that, one of our 30 strand bundles and a kit. Imagine how big your parcel's going to be. Literally, the postman. I reckon the DPD men and the Royal Mail men who are going to be delivering your pieces, and women, sorry, who are going to be delivering your parcels are literally, they're going to be going, oh, blimey. They're not going to be able to cope. Parcels groaning, they're groaning under the weight of all the parcels. Gorgeous, well done everyone. Right, where are we going now, sweetheart? This one here. Okay. Everybody watch Mark, everybody watch Mark. Okay, here we go. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. I had no idea this gemstone was in this bundle. Right, okay. That looks great like that, doesn't it? Okay. You are kidding me. Right, okay. These are all double strands. These are all double strands. Are you sure we've got double strand of citrine? Double strand of tiger's eye? Double strand of moonstone. Oh my giddy aunt. Another double strand of citrine. A double strand of carnelian. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 strands. The equivalent of 10 strands. And this is going to send the phone lines into overdrive. A double strand of shaded fire opal. Is this Mexican fire opal? If it is, honestly. Mexican fire opal! Oh my word, the national gemstone of Mexico. Some deposits of fire opal are actually mined on the ridge of an extinct volcano. This is one of the most deliciously incredible gemstones in the world. Oh my word, I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I bought you fire opal on Jewellery Maker. Look at that, look at the colour, look at the colour, look at the colour. Restrand that, that's a necklace there. That is a necklace. I want it just because of the fire opal. I love all the other gemstones, but I want it just. I don't care what. I don't even care what the price is. What is the price, by the way? Check it out.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think of that, Mark? Is it aggressive?
Oh no.
Yes, it is!
No, it's not.
Proper Eric Morecambe style. There's fire opal in this bundle, Mark.
I remember when we first did fire opal, I think it was pretty much that price when we first had it. Very similar. It was quite expensive, I thought. That's amazing.
I'm sorry, Mark, I wasn't listening to anything you were saying then.
That's
I'm just thinking about the fire opal. Shaded fire opal, Mark. Do you know what? I don't even care. I don't care what Kim says. I'm having this bundle. I'm taking it home. Right, that's it. It's mine. 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 Up top. Up the top. Got it. No, it's not. I've got one of these bundles. Yeah, I've literally got it. I've got it in my dress. No one's going to have it. It's like the scene out of Alien, isn't it? That. Give that a name, Mark. Come on, give that a name.
I like sunset. What was it called?
Oh, for pity's sake, you couldn't make it any more obvious. You are dreadful.
What was that?
You with your glasses. Sorry, darling. What would you call it?
I like the name of what it was called originally.
What was it called?
Something sunrise, wasn't it?
What was it?
Yes.
Sorry, I really shouted, and I'm so sorry if everyone at home is deafened. Sorry. Wouldn't it be lovely? Wouldn't it be lovely if there was something else orange and beautiful that we could bring you? Wouldn't it be lovely if there was something else orange and gorgeous that we could bring you? That would just be lovely, wouldn't it? Well, unfortunately we don't, so that's it for today. Bye. I think you're amazing, just the way you are. Carnelian graduated faceted drops. I'm so sorry for shouting then. I realise I have a very, very loud foghorn voice. I get very excited. Sorry. People with perforated eardrums all around the UK. Carnelian. This gemstone is ancient. There's no other word for it. Ancient. It's been discovered when ancient tombs have been excavated. There are remains have been found. You know, we're talking about mummified bodies wearing pieces of Cornelian jewellery. It is absolutely up there with some of the most ancient gems on planet Earth. It's absolutely gorgeous. A lot of people associate this gemstone with fire, with heat. It's gorgeous. Oh, Kim's saying, sorry, not Kim, Claire's saying blood orange colour. I love blood oranges, they're so juicy. So sweet and juicy. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is one of those gemstones you can wear any time of year. In springtime, it gives you that bit of warmth of it gives you that bit of warmth of the summer that you're looking forward to. In summer, it reflects the heat of the sunshine. In autumn, it reflects the gorgeous colour of the leaves falling from the trees. And do you know what? In wintertime, it looks great. Those kind of spicy, satsuma-y, cinnamon kind of colours. Oh, it's just mouth-watering. This is one of the most intense coloured strands of Carnelian I've seen in a long, long time. I love these little spacer beads as well. They're not going to be silver, they're just silver coloured metallic spacer beads. They're absolutely gorgeous though, aren't they? Really, really pretty. With the turquoises that we bought you today, with any of the blues that we bought you today, I think it would be gorgeous. With Mark's challenge kit actually today, 1,000,000,000% they'd look great, wouldn't they? 110 carats of gorgeous Carnelian, and look at the way these have been faceted. Oh, whopper chica. Great thing about these top drilled flat drops is the fact that they make great rings. Have you ever tried to wire set these into rings, Mark?
I do macrame rings.
Oh, nice. So you have the pointy bit of the gemstone pointing down?
Yeah, so it stands up just like a solitaire ring.
Nice way of using these. I bet you could make cufflinks out of these as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly the same way. Yeah, yeah.
And maybe even stud earrings if there's any kind of wirework fans out there, some wirework earrings using these. Use them however you like. I just think a lovely way of using them because they have been so beautifully faceted. If we look at how that's been faceted there, see? Wouldn't that make a great ring? Or set it the other way up and kind of set it as a scribbler ring kind of, with a scribbler ring kind of quality, with the coulis of the gemstone, the pointy bit facing upwards. Isn't that gorgeous? Fact of the matter is, it's Carnelian. It's absolutely gorgeous. Is this new? Is this new, Lovey? It is new. Fantastic price for you today. Do you want to see it? Look at this. For a strand that is so jam-packed full of Carnelian, and for this kind of colour, and this kind of intensity, and this kind of quality, that is a brilliant price point, isn't it? Yeah, 1,000,000,000%. Carnelian has been used for many, many years in jewellery and for making accessories for the ancient Egyptians and the Greeks. And also it's been used as a backdrop as well for cameos. I don't know if you're familiar with kind of cameos that used to be, not anymore, but used to be carved out of things like ivory. They used to be placed onto either a blue or a black or an orange background. Quite often the orange background is either is going to be Carnelian. Really, really stunning quality. I love it as a gemstone rather than a backdrop, just having it as a gemstone. With the fire opal bundle that we just bought you. Oh my goodness me. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Julie from Greater Manchester, thank you for a great morning. Fab show. Just got the last bundle. Just outstanding. Wasn't it just amazing? In fact, so amazing, it's just been taken away. Amelia's nicked it. $14.95 for gorgeous, genuine, brand new Cornelian. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, well done, everyone. Stunning. Right. Should we head over to Mark? How have you got on with the challenge, Lovey?
Okay, I didn't get my Kumo done.
Say that again, Lovey.
I didn't get my Kumo done, but I made
You've been really busy with the using the silver beads, the silver plated copper beads. What do you reckon of that with your kit?
Stunning. Perfect, isn't it? Look at that.
Does look great, doesn't it? This with the challenge kit, which Mark has had to work with. That with the Carnelian. Just beautiful. That's such a lovely, lovely challenge kit. Did you enjoy working with it?
Loved it. I made 2 necklaces and a pair of earrings.
Look at that.
I just love those pyrite. They're fantastic.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Such a lovely combination. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So 2 necklaces there. One here, one there. A lovely shape on that one, Mark. Oh, that's really lovely. Actually, they look quite nice laid up, actually, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
It's just so I use the fine head pins in the findings to go through the pearls and the little pyrite there, and then the ordinary head pins to go through the howlite.
Yeah, just gorgeous. Really, really pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? In the kit, you've got even more than what Mark has used here, because you're going to be getting 2 meters of your leatherette cord, which I've got right here. 2 meters of your leatherette cord, 115 silver-plated copper findings, 4 strands of gemstones. There are your findings there. And of course, your 3 lots of threading materials as well. And the price point for this kit was absolutely amazing. Here is your deal today for this incredible kit. £24.95p. And you've got gemstones in there, like those enormous genuine freshwater culture pearls, which are huge, aren't they? Yeah, they're just gorgeous. And you've got those 2 strands of gorgeous howlite, which look like Larimar, turquoise.
Yeah.
If they were Larimar and turquoise, the price of this kit would probably be double where we are now. And then, of course, don't forget about that pyro, which Mark is just crazy about. Isn't that gorgeous?
I didn't even use any of the cords.
Leatherette cord.
Got all of that left.
Oh, well, you've got loads left.
Yeah,
Put that on on your mat there. Just to see how much Mark's got left. Look at this. Look how much he's got left. All that, and all the leatherette cord as well. Woo woo! That's amazing. Yeah, all that gorgeous cord. We've had a text in, Gail from Suffolk. What a great show. 2 of the best, Carol and Mark. My index finger kept pressing by now. Tell you what, we've had some amazing deals on today's show.
Fantastic.
Some of the deals on today's show have been so good, I wish I was at home so I could literally phone in. I love it. So the clearance deal we bought you today, we had a bit of a bet on about this, how many we were going to sell.
Yes.
Hundreds of packs of these have gone, by the way. Say again, sweetheart. Yeah. Silver, flash-plated copper brushed beads. I didn't even mention the brushing on these, did I? Before these are plated, electroplated with the silver, they're textured. It's such an amazing process. I've actually been to the workshop where these are made, and I've seen these beads being soldered. I've seen the degreasing process they go through. I've seen the most incredible process that each one of these beads goes through. It really is absolutely amazing, and it takes the best part of a day to make you know, a bead from beginning to finish because it's got to be baked as well. And Mark made one of the simplest but the most versatile necklaces. You can wear that with anything, literally anything. A maxi dress, with a caftan, with a ball gown, with a bridal dress, with a bridesmaid's dress, with a jeans and a t-shirt, with a vest top, with nothing at all. With whatever you want, and it's just gonna look amazing. So if you want to get the most versatile bundle, and it would, as a member of staff here, this bundle, all these beads, all 23 of them will cost me £25 to buy. Or get them today for £11.50. Choice is yours. Either £25 for all these, Mark, or £11.50. What are you going to go for?
£11.50.
I think I might as well.
Yeah.
But quite seriously, Mark has very simply made the most versatile necklace. It will go with absolutely everything. Oh, and this beautiful bracelet as well. Gorgeous macrame bracelet with 3 of these beads. And Mark made a really good point because these are hollow beads because they're really nice and light. Because they are so nice and light. You can put 3 of these beads on, actually 4 of these on a bracelet rather than just one. Now, coming up tomorrow, we've got polymer clay carving tools. Amazing. We've got Debbie Bulford with us tomorrow, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. On Sunday, we've got Jenny with us, who's going to be with us during the day. You have got Black Diamonds coming up on the day show, on Sunday show, which is going to be absolutely incredible. Coming up now, though, we've got the lovely Jenny and we've got the lovely Alison as well, who are going to take you through some incredible wire work creations. Hi there, Alison. It's going to be fantastic. Mark, it's been awesome having you with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Brilliant. Thank you very, very much, and we'll see you soon.
Tomorrow night, doing the late show.
Tomorrow night, the late show tomorrow night. Yes. Tune in tomorrow night. Now, please don't stop watching because we are now available on Freeview. So keep on watching us. If you want to watch the Designer Inspiration Show, here's a bit of information on how you can watch us on our brand new Freeview channel. Thanks a lot, guys. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Lots of love. Bye.
Hi Jewellery Makers, if you're a Freeview viewer, you can now continue to watch the show live by switching over to channel 64. Our brand new 24-hour channel is available to the majority of homes in the UK, so grab your remote now to make sure you don't miss a thing.